Gang, what's up, company? It's Sport checking in to let you know every Monday morning when we get the potty jumping, we using Anchor. Why we using the Anchor app? Because it's completely free. The creation tools will help you edit your podcast and upload it right from your phone, your tablet, or your laptop. You can get your podcast out to places like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many other platforms. You can make money too, no minimum listenership. So you get on your grind, you're gonna make you a couple dollars. It's everything you need all in one space. Download the free app, or you can go to anchor.fm to get it.
Yo, wasn't it?
Welcome back.
Welcome back, sis. I had that shit upside down. Look at this boring here.
Yo, you're a dickhead.
He got a long drive. My nigga got a long drive into the county. You don't need that shit.
Stop acting like a
Come on, man.
We back.
This shit going fuck.
Yo, Priest racist. She ain't want to play my nigga Jack Harlow song because he white.
No, you like a nut. She look like Byron. That's what he look like. I spent a lot of money on you.
Simon bet on me and she trying to get it unfastened.
That's my type of distraction. That's my type of she
I ain't know he was white.
That's nasty.
Wait, that's
You
why
don't
you
mix shit with this, bro.
right.
This is straight John.
That was you
This
get.
shit take me back to Wildwood 2010.
Zombie hurricane days.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
What was his name?
Hurricane Chris, yeah.
Hurricane Chris. One hit wonder ball, man.
Welcome back. It's another episode with the gang.
You already know.
We back in here.
What?
Y'all know Trig here. But we got Kira in the building today. Back again.
She's back.
Oh, I feel the love. Y'all miss me?
Yeah.
I miss y'all too. I miss y'all too.
We back. This episode what, 64?
You already know, bro.
Let's start with the usual, the health check. You know, wellness check. That's what it's called. Wellness check. How y'all feeling? We gonna start with since Kira our guest, we gonna start with you. 1 through 5.
Alright, so
1 through 10. 1 through 10.
How
and
I'm
then
feeling today?
how you feeling, and then why you feeling that way.
Well, 1 through 10, I'm feeling like a 7.
That's not bad. That's
I
not
think.
bad at all.
This week was kind of like rough for me. My job was getting on my nerves real bad.
Okay, essential.
Yeah, that essential worker shit is not it.
Facts.
So yesterday was my daughter's birthday, so I decided to take 2 days off.
Happy birthday, Queen.
Thank you.
How old she turned?
She turned 11. I can't believe that.
You know when it's your kid's birthday,
Why?
that's your birthday too.
Period.
That you get turned up. Yeah.
It was her birthday, so I took off, did some running around, and today was just a day for me to just have to myself.
That's what's up.
Today I woke up kind of tired, but I'm good and I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, little edible arrangement and shit.
Nice.
Don't let that go without being noticed. Got the Eddie in the bag.
Shout you out.
Shout you out, Queen. Go ahead. Anybody else want to go next? Trig?
Whoever.
Trig, how you feeling, bro?
I'm at like a 9, man. I'm around family, man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
You drinking, yeah, man.
You
It
drink.
feel like they lifted the lockdown. Man,
I think this might be
I'm at a 9. I keep it
the
simple.
most I've been around people since.
Yeah.
What?
These niggas must be drunk. Nobody got their mask on.
Right.
My shit hanging off my face. Everything.
Usually we record our shit be right up.
Hey, hold up.
Muffled and shit, but that's what's up, bro.
I'll go next because I don't want to say myself for last. They always say I always say myself for last. I'm at a 10.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm at a 10. Yeah, I just knew.
When
we get Kara here, we get the fucking 7s and
Nah, it's not that. I just knew the day was gonna be a vibe. Like I stopped at the liquor store, grabbed some shit. I'm like, this gonna be a
That's
nice.
how it goes. Cause my old coworker told me you got a call up here with a phone. They bring it outside.
No, I went to Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah. Even though that shit was complicated too, because you gotta stop at a stop sign in the parking lot, get them your number and your name, and then you got to park, and then they put you in line, and then they text you when they want you to get out the car and get in line. So it'll be like 6 people in line. Then they show you your ID and verify your name to the text message. Then they let you in. And it's literally, I was in Roger Wilco's in Jersey. It was literally like 7 people in the store at a time.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So it was all right. But then when you get in there, you're like, I still don't know what the fuck I want, whatever. But I was like, I just wanted to buy some shit.
I was doing all that shit.
Yeah. And then I tipped the people. I've been tipping a whole lot lately because it's like, there's a lot of people who doing jobs that pay shitty, but they not considered, like, when you talk about essential personnel, you talking about doctors and cops and firefighters and shit.
Facts.
They forget the motherfuckers that work at the grocery stores and shit like that. Like, we need them.
Post office.
Yeah, the post office too.
I'm a piggyback off that. I was at Nifty 50s and shit yesterday, right? And young boy, he broke my food and shit. It was raining hard as shit yesterday. Yo, they was running. It was like 3 or 4 young boys out there just running, bringing people their food. And I think my shit came up to like $26 some shit. I gave young boy like $7. I made him so fucking happy. He was, thank you, sir. Oh my God.
I'm gonna give me a nick.
Yo, like he really was happy and shit like that. I was like, you deserve it, man. You out here breaking your neck.
Yeah, I definitely been tipping more often than people that I usually don't tip to because there's people out here doing jobs that right now, like, it's not essential, but I need a motherfucker. Yeah, I take for granted a motherfucker being at the liquor store, but I need that lady at the cashier so I can buy shit. She supplied this good time.
Right.
She supplied this good time.
On some sneakers, I gave a $20 tip. Plus
Yeah.
the Chinese lady. Yeah.
No, fuck them. I ain't got nothing against Chinese people.
No, because you say, because they close her down.
They wouldn't even let you rock for $1.
Real
Use
shit.
a dollar shirt.
Motherfucking penny. They
They put their license at risk, and she actually.
Oh, and they still did your shit?
But
I don't think
She
that
got
she's
closed
putting
down
her
like a week
license
after I
at risk.
left.
That
I was like,
fine is
damn,
gonna be
like,
crazy.
she got closed out.
That $20 tip gonna go right to that fine.
No, but
Yeah,
the
but
check
she got
says she not
fined
putting her license at risk for you.
You is though. Well,
She
not
not
that
putting it
big.
at for
Well,
you. Why would you give her that money?
Nah,
But she put it at risk in general because she need the money.
She
don't
opened
own
up.
Because she need the
They
money.
told her ass don't open.
Look, I helped you pay a little bit of that fine, sis.
Who next on the wellness
I'll
check?
go next. I'm at a 10.
My nigga got that drip on today. Where the fuck you going? What club they over?
got that
You know what I mean? Something like.
Everybody else came and they Trig a little drippy today too.
No,
and
This
shit.
ain't jerk.
something like-
The mill's been closed, nigga.
I'm gonna tell you
The
what.
spot been closed, nigga. Where you get that shit from, dog? That jacket drippy, nigga.
You can't order that.
Yeah.
Pajamas in this joint.
They ain't got no online shopping, nigga. Where you get that from, dog?
No, I just wanted to get out. Yeah, I mean, normally when I come and record, I'm in my Adidas shit. So I was like, man, let me
Nigga
just
You not
came
working
in.
right now?
No, I'm off for a month.
Oh, you winning.
Yeah, winning. I mean, I know how to get around the system and shit. But yeah, I'm a 10, man. I fixed my couple of my old school cars. I got them working.
Okay.
They're moving. Gotta get an inspection. I got my motorcycle. I got my brackets now for my passenger.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, did you get the pad?
Yeah, I got my.
Why? Did you get the booty shorts? The fuck? Come back to my man for
Yeah,
shit.
right.
Come back to my man for shit you ain't got.
Can't get on if you ain't got booty shorts.
No, them Jones that you had in the cover wasn't high enough.
They wasn't
right?
high enough. You gotta go to American Eagle and get the white girl Jones.
They wear thongs.
Yeah.
No,
All Freaknik type shit. All right, Freaknik type shit. Yeah, Greek vibes.
But no, I got my bike and shit ready. You know what I mean? I'm just ready to ride out, man. But yeah,
I like the helmet, bro. You said you ain't do a good job, but I think you did a good job.
I painted a helmet, right? And my niggas clowned me about it. It's my first time painting, right?
We didn't. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you
We're
about.
gonna do it off air because they
I'm gonna tell you about us though. Like,
everybody gonna laugh.
it's us three and it's Kel. Shout out to Kel. But once you feel insecure about something, we gonna fuck with you about it. So he ain't had no choice to like just show it to us. And then when we saw it, we was like, it wasn't that bad. But he felt insecure about it, so we gonna fuck with you about it.
Right. I fucked up as far as like how you gotta prep it and mask it. So
He rushed.
Yeah, I rushed it. It was my first time painting. So, I mean, it is what it is.
At least
But
you took the initiative.
yeah, it actually
That's
inspired
all
me
it's
to
about.
want to like
Okay,
draw
Ken.
and paint more. So
Go ahead, you should.
exactly.
Trig, how you
If you need
feeling?
a customized
I was
helmet,
feeling
hit
needed to start the show.
He said a 10, right?
He said a
Oh
10.
yeah, it's Priest now. Priest.
Oh, Priest, my
What's the
fault.
last one?
shit.
We're a little trippy too, y'all. So just to let our folks know out there, y'all. I mean,
You got a bottle, man. Crack that jump for this episode.
Yeah. You somewhere, not if you driving though. If you ain't driving,
Don't drink and drive, though.
Spark an L too. Yeah, I mean, why you at?
Oh, my nigga says Fox up there.
I got a theory about that.
I'm a 10 because we got Kira here today. We got the entire gang here today.
Right.
It's feel like old
Gang,
time.
gang.
And I ain't drinking wine this time. I'm drinking at 18.
Yeah.
Eyes real low and shit.
18-y. Yeah. If you got an edible, pop that shit in your mouth.
Eat that.
By the time the episode over, you'll feel it.
The other day, yo, I had a long day at work, right? Came home and put some weed in my hookah.
Oh shit.
I was
you
crazy.
No, I was talking all my weed.
Smoke weed every day.
Wait. For all my weed smokers out there,
Smoke with a
Don't do
regular.
that.
go get that blunt. It's a glass blunt.
I got that shit.
This what you do. You throw the
I
weed.
got that as a gift to somebody.
I'm a pothead, so that glass blunt don't do nothing to me. It's like a one hitter to me. Like
You gotta throw the
gotta
weed
keep
in the
it light
hookah,
and
and then you
shit.
gotta throw a little lick inside your water in the
Oh,
joint.
fuck no. Ain't nobody
I'm gonna tell you a story. One time I'm showing my man and shit. So we like, yo, we gonna throw some weed in the hookah and shit. So we throw weed mixed with the fucking hookah tobacco
Yeah, that's
in
what
the
I did.
hookah.
I was
Nigga,
so
I hit
high,
the
boy.
shit. All I remember is waking up on the floor coughing still.
Yo, you remember when
Shit,
Trigger?
niggas tapping me and shit.
Remember when Trigger they made a hookah joint?
No, I don't remember that.
Bro, remember in your basement you made the joint with the water bottle and you
Oh,
and
the
Pound and
straws
green
and shit,
joint?
yeah.
It was it was two 2-liter bottles and shit. You had to
Yeah.
pull this shit up and
Pull
hit
it
it while
up
you was
and
pulling it
then-
up.
That nigga, he was an innovator, but he
That
before
nigga-
his time. Like,
You could make some
Young
really
General
good
Toast Rice, nigga.
Make a ball.
Oh man. But let's get started. Let's get into it. After we did the wellness check, let's get the sad shit out the way first.
well, man. Go ahead, get that shit out the way. We've been drinking. All right?
Way too much, dog.
L.I.L. Richard died.
A lot of people don't know who that is, so can you inform them?
Lil Richard was a go ahead, tell him.
Y'all drunk. That
Lil Richard was a musician, right?
L-I-L.
That's what they call him. He was Lil Richard.
No, I got
Why
you.
can't you just say it?
Go ahead, Trent, go ahead.
L.I.L.
Trent.
Richard was, listen, man. R.P. Lil Richard, man. He started that rock and roll shit that all the
Yes.
white people love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He was
He
in
ain't
the
never get enough credit for it
They
either.
never
about to
gave
say
him
that.
credit and shit. You know what I mean? It's fucked up. We laughing because everybody know Lil Richard was the first Prince.
Yeah, he was
Right.
Prince before
Both
Prince.
ways.
Honestly, the only way, when I saw that he died, the first thought that I thought of was when he was on Martin and they was trying to catch
Yeah.
that mouse.
Yeah.
That's how a
Me
lot of
too,
us got introduced to
That
him.
and I remember seeing him on Sesame Street as a child.
Yo, you gotta
Yeah, I
remember,
remember.
he was 87 years old. Our great grandparents listened to us.
Yeah.
Probably
Sure.
great grandparents.
And I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he wholeheartedly came out like as gay or
Gay.
whatever. But he was the first one in that was our color
That
that
was
wore that.
comfortable.
Yeah, that was comfortable.
Eyeliners and
Yeah,
makeup and all that
Yeah,
shit.
because that happened in the rock and roll culture where they had the stars over their eyes and the eyeliners and shit
But
like
who was
that.
doing
But he was the
makeup?
first person to look like us that was doing shit like
His
that.
face was white, like. You
But he was the first person to do it.
Yeah,
That's the whole
was
thing
the
and
first
shit. He
person
was
that
the
was
first
comfortable with
person
that
to
shit.
actually do
they
that
was stealing.
shit.
They was stealing.
White boys
and
wasn't doing that shit or playing that music.
when he talked about people stealing from him and shit like that and taking
did.
from his coat, that's true. He really did. And Kira was telling us that Kira was telling us that he was the one who was themed on that Magic School Bus
I
song.
just found that out today too. I didn't know that.
Fucking Magic School Bus.
So what's
Yeah,
Lil
what's
Richard hit?
Richard?
Go ahead, sing one of his songs.
Tutti Frutti. You gotta go to Tutti. Before, yo, he the reason why you used to call when you used to call gay people like, nigga, you acting fruity.
Right.
That's because that Tutti Fruity. Yeah. That's exactly because of that Tutti Fruity,
Doing that
bro.
Lil Richard shit, bro.
You on that L. Richard.
R.I.P. Rich, man.
R.I.P. Rich.
And if you want to be on some real shit, he the first person to give himself the Lil name. I don't know nobody before Lil Richard. Like, it wouldn't be no Lil Wayne and all them niggas without Lil Richard. Like, real shit. Yeah.
hard right there.
The little shit became Lil Bow Wow,
Maybe
Lil
his dad
Romeo, you know what I'm saying?
Little Romeo.
Maybe his dad was Big Richard.
What if his dad wasn't Big Richard though? He
I
just
know.
came up
Ran
a
with
little.
But his shit wasn't. Every time I saw his shit, you know, other people's shit is LIL. His shit wasn't LIL. His shit was LITTLE. Like he had the
Yeah,
real
like,
logo. And then they took it.
Okay.
No,
Niggas
but
was
I
like,
think that was his last name.
Richard.
I
or
think
Little?
his name was Richard Little.
If his name was that, then he really
Oh,
on some shit. If his name was Richard Little, he flipped
His
it.
name was
His
Richard
name,
Little.
that definitely was his name, I believe.
Damn, that's some Malcolm X type shit, bro.
My
You don't think so?
nigga been drinking and reading at the same damn time. Little Richard. Richard
Man,
Little.
R.I.P. Little Richard though,
Yeah,
man.
man. R.I.P.
No, that wasn't his last name.
That wasn't his name. So what's up, Little though?
That shit sounded good.
It sounded good as shit.
That shit got quiet for a second.
That nigga said, no, it wasn't.
But I was on Trent's side.
No, shout
Yo,
out.
that would have been deep.
Listen,
though.
cause somebody would have addressed that shit in a group.
Yeah, they
chat.
always,
Yeah,
yo.
play it,
Every
like,
time
what
I
you
see
talking
somebody,
about?
every time I see somebody and we say some shit that's wrong,
Somebody would've
they
wrote
make
me.
sure they correct us. and shit
Nigga
like
argued
that.
me down last week. It wasn't last week before about fucking Kanye and Jay-Z, the billionaire shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I had to really go back. Like, bro, they was saying Hope was a billionaire when they still was going on Beyonce money and shit.
People was arguing me down about
He's
anything
not though,
I
right?
say.
He's not right.
Jay a billionaire?
Yeah, he a
He is.
billionaire now,
Yeah.
but originally at first he wasn't.
Okay.
Yo,
was the
but
whole
I'm
thing
telling you, they
with
argued me
billions
down. And then they was like, 2 weeks ago, they was like, when Priest mentioned that porn star name, I stopped the episode and looked her right straight up. I was like, oh shit.
No, she a real porn star. Brittany Jones.
Bria Jones?
Brittany Jones, XXX. I tried to. You got to request her. I requested. Bitch ain't let me in.
Damn, you sound
I
like a
wanted to
fiend.
see the
You sound like a
nasty
smoker.
shit. They said no.
Bitch ain't let me
listen,
in.
come on, I gotta get my gospel.
Bitch ain't even let me in.
No,
The
bitch,
fuck?
let me in, because she
Playing with that
said she the
pussy.
real
What's
mama
up with
of
her?
Trey Songz son.
Nah,
So I wanted to
I don't
see
believe
how
that.
her face looking shit.
He posted his baby mama.
No, she said I don't care what he tells.
Priest
Joe.
point.
So why the
Priest
fuck would he
point.
act like somebody else was
No,
his baby mama?
because
Same reason why Drake was hiding his baby mom.
Drake was hiding the
Trey
shit out
Songz
of that
gonna
whole
continue
baby.
to hide his.
They,
That don't
when
even
it
make
first
sense.
came out that she was pregnant, she like supposed to be real nasty and talking about he wanted her to do all this nasty shit to her and she leaked it. And
Okay, I remember. I seen that.
Yeah,
video.
remember that?
Okay.
So,
I seen one of her
he was like,
vids.
I
She
never
the truth.
fucked with her. I never fucked with her and everything like that. She's like, well, I'm pregnant, so they gonna know. And
Man.
then she just said she
If
got
I was a
pregnant 'cause he
millionaire-
paid her off.
I won't be wearing no condoms either. Fuck that.
These bitches be money hungry.
Let me just cash you out for the baby. Just give me what. Just give me what the dollar, the day a dollar worth.
I hit him with the
His
50
emotional
shit.
But by time y'all
It's the emotional stress.
by time y'all hear this, you know it'll be Mother's Day. So
Happy Mother's Day to me.
yeah, happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day.
Then let
Job.
us wish you a happy Mother's Day.
Nah,
Right.
Come on,
So
Queen.
used
You
to
didn't
just
even get a
having
fuck. No,
shit.
you got a fucking gift. I ain't get shit.
You don't see this 1800 sitting on the table? What the fuck are you talking about when you get you no gift?
But don't take it when you
Thank
leave
you.
either.
I know he gonna
That
put
shit
that
gonna
shit right.
be that shit gonna be gone when you leave. Yeah.
Well,
When you a cup full.
hold on. First of all, Mother's Day, you know what I mean? You gotta wait for a second to get your gift, right? It's just the next day.
Yeah.
So when did y'all get y'all ladies?
Oh, shit.
Let Trig start. He married. Let Trig start. He married.
So do they listen? Because I don't want to, you know.
Yeah,
And they
listen.
coming out.
Well, they gonna get there.
real-
Well, they
Oh,
come
yeah,
out to
Monday
Monday.
then. Yeah.
It ain't really shit to grab them. Like, it ain't nothing open.
They selling flowers on every corner.
Man.
You know my nigga, he a heavy fish in Lehigh, get the big ass beard.
Yeah,
He a heavy
fish.
Actually got them in the freezer section.
Human-sized teddy bears.
Yeah, ass like them big ass teddy bears and shit like that. All that gas station shit.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's more of some shit like, like we gotta figure something else out. I don't even know what I'm gonna get her yet, bro. I gotta go figure something out after
shit.
this.
Hey,
Mom,
that's weird though.
no, my shit be really, my wife don't care.
It's your mom.
Mom Dukes is who I really worry about.
Fuck you, but my mama?
My mama. But that's some real shit. Not your. She not your mom. She your kid's mom. What about your mom?
All
I fucking hate you.
They gotta get their mom something, not you. Like, come on, let's be for real.
So do you leave that up to your kids?
No. You know, our kids young. Our kids young. But I get something and I kind of form it.
I got asked this question the other day. So are y'all kids? Well, your daughter's not old enough yet, but your sons are. So let's just say you and your sons already had a plan to buy their mom whatever y'all wanted her to have for Mother's Day.
Right.
And she told them like, oh, I want X, Y, and Z. And they come back to you like, damn, my mom want X, Y, Z. And she catch your attitude because she don't get what she wanted. Is she allowed to feel the type of way?
No, because married man. You listen to them fucking kids, yo. Because she gonna tell the kids what she really want, and that's when you move.
So is she allowed to feel away if y'all don't
fuck
get that?
no, she's not. I'm gonna tell you why. Because see, people feel entitled. It's a gift.
Right. Exactly.
Gift is what somebody wants you to have for you.
It's from the heart.
Yeah, it don't have to be what you like. You're supposed to feel appreciated if somebody took time out their day to buy you something. Regardless what it is. Even if you don't like it, you're supposed to appreciate it because they didn't have to buy it for you.
Exactly.
No, but I look at shit kind of different, bro. Because I look at my mom and my pop, you know what I mean?
That was
my mom told him.
It's a different era, nigga.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about right now, nigga. This week.
That's a different vibe.
She's like, she told my little sister, because that's what she told what she want. And she give it out to everybody. Yeah. She told her she want a new Louis bag.
That should be for you and your sisters and brother to get
No. She telling her to tell my dad that she want the Louis bag.
I don't feel like that's his job, man.
She told him. He was like, oh no, shit been slow at work.
Right.
I was like, they gonna be arguing this.
But if we in the same house, you know shit slow at work. So why the fuck you asking for a Louis bag?
No, that's what I'm about to get around to. So you know their money is all together. It's all one. So that means she know that she got the money to get this Louis Vuitton bag. You just got to figure out a way to get out to the store and pick that shit up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's ass backwards.
But the shit is now with all these department stores closed, shit like that, you got to order online.
Yeah.
I don't think that the mom should be allowed to say what she wants and then be ungrateful if she don't get it.
Yeah, exactly. my shorty like that, she so used to she come from a family of giving gifts and my family not like that. We go to, if you got a birthday, we show up and just sing you happy birthday. That's the gift. But her family is really heavy and oriented on cards and gifts and stuff like that. So if you buy her something she don't like, she gonna tell you she don't like that shit. And I had to tell her yo, that's not how that shit work because you should be appreciative of something got her. But my thing is I know her good enough that I can get her some shit that she thinks she don't like and then eventually she'll like it. Or some shit that I want to see her in. And her fashion sense is not up to par yet.
See, you gonna get your ass kicked on this show,
I was about to say, watch your fucking mouth.
But my kids are coming to me and be like, yo, I think we should buy mommy this, and I'll be like, mommy don't like that shit. We was in Family Dollar once for just a little general story, fast story. We was in Family Dollar. And my son in there, I'm telling him to go pick out a snack for you. He comes back with some press-on nails, and I'm like, Pop. Yeah, I'm getting them press on nails for mommy because mommy nails always done a certain way. I'm like, Pop. Okay. Yeah, but I'm like, Pop, mommy don't wear those nails. She go to the nail salon. He know that her nails look that way. So I bought them fucking nails just for that, and she still haven't worn them and shit like that.
But that probably fucked up more. Right.
But now she feel entitled to wear them, like she got to put them on because he bought them.
You should have just did on some shit like this, bro.
I heard they are.
No, this is what you should have done. Kept the receipt, nigga. Keep the receipt.
Yo, some shit not worth
$5. This is like
some shit not worth the return.
But still, she never gonna wear them. It is what it is. But as far as what I did, I got my shorty what's with them picture booklet?
This our first Mother's Day?
Yeah, first Mother's Day.
Oh shit, you gotta go all out the way.
So what I did was I got a timeline. My daughter's only 10 months, so what I did was
she don't qualify then.
No, she do. But I got
10 months already. She trying to walk.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She started crawling the other day. I can't keep track of her little ass, but I got a booklet.
Dad, that was so fucking fast.
I just got all the pictures from when she started. Well, when she was pregnant. Okay. Yeah, all the way up until now and shit like that. So
that's gonna put them in there. Or you gonna get your to put in there?
Huh? No. So I think I printed out at least about like 60 pictures.
Did you put them in there?
Yeah.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
That's some fly shit.
That's fly.
Yeah. So that was
She
out
gonna
the
cry.
box. I hope so. No, but her birthday next week too. So I don't know what the fuck.
Double win.
Double win. I don't think I can top that shit. You know what I mean?
That's not a bad joint all the time. When the shit right close to it, then you just get one
I'm
shit
gonna tell
all
you,
together.
since she's so young, I'm gonna tell you this is probably y'all probably laugh at this shit, but a nice gift to give your kid and on her 18th birthday, you can start all the pictures from when your fiance was pregnant, all the way up until like all the special events, and put it in an email and give her the password.
I was about to say that. I
That's
seen what's the
actually a
phone
very
say
good
that. I think that's
that's decent.
really good idea.
She'll have everything, every picture.
If I have another kid, I want to
every
do that because I
picture?
lost so many pictures of my daughter from like losing
Just
phones.
start
you
an
supposed-
email.
you
Just
supposed
keep
to,
emailing them to her.
You supposed to have a
And then
Google.
at the end of
What's
it-
that? Google.
A Google Drive.
Yeah.
No, Google Photos, where it's an
keep all
unlimited
this-
drive,
Oh, wow.
where it keeps everything. So say you lose your phone,
Videos.
you can log back on there and get back into your
You
whole
can do
thing.
that with Dropbox too, yeah.
Yeah, so I really I got my regular photos, then I downloaded the Google Photos app, and as long as you got a Gmail account and the password to it, anything that ever deletes, it always is in there.
uploads.
No,
Yeah.
but why don't nobody
But I think
print
you should-
out
I think you should
pictures
do that.
anymore, though?
That's a bad.
Like
That's
when
a,
he
yeah,
did,
that's
that
a,
was some
Yo,
thorough
yeah,
shit, 'cause
that's
nobody
nice.
print out them pictures no
Yeah.
more. You know
Yeah,
what
and
I'm
I got it like
that's a
what the-
lost art, like printing
Yeah,
pictures.
The picture,
and stuff.
yeah, I got the picture.
towel
and
drawings,
no,
like-
I got a booklet and the pictures, and then I got like the dates on it, like
Oh, that's
what
really
day I
nice.
took the picture and shit like that.
That's
So I
decent.
got the drawing when she was
And that's what I think. That's what was a lost art though, like doing stuff that like.
we used to do back in the day.
No, not even that, but sentimental stuff. Like it's easy to just buy somebody something.
I never was into scrapbooking, but
Now,
that's
my-
I started one for my daughter.
My shorty, she's
That shit's so
her
deep.
mom taught her that like a scrapbooking thing, so like she got a scrapbooking type of background.
But she
think
always
that's
been
so
like
cool.
an artist anyway, though.
Yeah.
So.
I think that's cool.
Scrapbook shit. I need to get me a phone book, old school joint.
Right
Oh
now,
my
You
God,
gotta
still got his,
no,
bro.
that's smart because you gotta think about
My
it.
dad
Or
still got his.
just in general cards. Like I think people
I
miss
love
the
cards.
card when you send somebody a card or you get somebody a card. Like my lady, her mom and like her mom close friends and stuff, coworkers and stuff like that. They big into cards. Like
Yeah.
on her birthday, she get 3 or 4 cards. And it's really like people don't understand what that do to you when you get a card with somebody saying nice words. in it
Right,
and
you actually gotta
stuff
take
like
the
that.
time
Yeah.
out and read
Yeah,
the cards.
That's,
Like, you know what I mean?
that's
I keep
more
all my
significant.
Always-
Yeah.
always
I
in
had
my
a lot
cards,
of them,
though.
but I had
I got my cards ready for tomorrow. I always get the big ass cards. Like,
Big card, big
Yeah.
rolls.
what
you do with that beer from last year? That shit still looking. Where that beer at? It's still in your living room.
Let me cut the back out, get in that motherfucker.
Cut that bitch up, made pillows and shit. Made some living room.
Don't wake up after a drunk night. You don't think somebody's sitting there staring at you.
No, but that card
Like, oh,
shit,
what the fuck?
that card shit is sentimental though.
Yeah, it's
didn't-
a lost art. It's a lost
I
art.
grabbed like 3 or 4. I grabbed my shirt.
They not cheap though, unless you go to the dollar store. But the,
No,
and you go to
ours is
anywhere
like
else.
$20.
I
fucking
spent
expensive.
about like $30.
$30. My grandmother card today. That shit is like $15.
No, you want a singing
That's
nice
a lot.
card? That shit gonna be like
That's
a
like
dub,
$7.
yo.
Yeah.
Nigga buying them.
But them big ass cards is cheap. The big cards.
I'm nigga.
Big ass yours cheaper than this little ass
Real
joint.
shit.
Big ass card, little ass money.
That nigga want to do it. Oh, happy birthday to you.
Little Richard voice.
What the fuck is that on a book? No.
Fuck this some encyclopedia.
No,
You got all that shit behind the TV stand. I gotta think that bitch is.
them cards
Shit
be
blocking
corny,
the
though. I don't be liking
TV.
they words.
Yeah, you gotta get the what's them the black cards that
The mahogany ones,
mahogany.
yeah.
I'm about to say.
I would
mahogany
say
and
this
shit.
though. This is the time right now that we in though. That like being romantic is a fucking plus. Like
Yes,
I'm not
it
romantic,
is.
bro.
Yeah.
So all
Yes,
this shit
it
that's
is.
not open, like I think I seen on the Shade Room, like somebody was doing like a painting with a twist and shit like that with his girl. I can't cook for shit, let alone paint. So
I'm at the
But you
bottom.
painted your helmet?
yeah, listen, we're gonna talk about that off here, all right? But yeah, like I just
I
thought
gotta
like.
buy some shit. I ain't painting.
But that shit, I think that shit was thorough. Like, you know what I mean? just to set up like a little date night with the whole paint with the twist. Like,
Y'all
if I was
don't know
there,
how to think that far.
My
Yeah, I don't think
out
I'm
there
like
eating
that.
the paint.
It's so easy. You make some fucking sandwiches, go lay out in the fucking park, and have a fucking
It's so
picnic.
simple. Like,
It's so
y'all
easy.
make it
Not every woman want that though.
Yeah,
Not every woman, but I mean, like it's.
What the fuck?
I think you gotta know your woman. You gotta know what speaks to her.
Somebody you actually independent. Somebody like,
I gotta make her ass a peanut butter and jelly.
Nah, they not gonna say it.
yo, I'm crying. He said my shorty don't even like lingerie.
I
got the quarter pound.
You gotta get a crab platter and shit.
you gotta go to the crab
We
leg.
be out there eating crabs and shit.
I wish.
I don't even know why you came like all these fucking flies.
all these bugs and shit. We can just stay in the house, Tyrell.
What you was watching movies or something?
You fucking with that bitch.
What the fuck you?
Bitch got you
What the fuck you do? Why? Fuck you got me out here on the plate. Oh man.
No, but I do little romantic shit. Her shit be like, we go sit at the water though. She read her book and I'll listen to my book.
My nigga said he read 2 books. I said, nigga, you listened to 2 books. All right, get it together.
You know what? I don't think.
I like that though.
I think I can't do shit like that. I mean, I'm gonna try to, but like sit like going to like Love Park and shit like that.
Love
do shit
Park.
like
That's
that.
where the homeless
What?
people
No,
go.
but I'm just saying like shit like that going like to Kelly Drive or some shit.
You never know, but you never know how much like.
I go there, I'm thinking nasty. I ain't.
Last time I was there, when you called me out there 3 years ago, I was on the nasty.
I mean, you see me out Petrini Park, don't look my way.
But you never know that how low maintenance a chick may be, because like, you know, stuff like that, like walking in the park and all that shit like that, like we take that
That
for
make
granted.
you low maintenance.
Because
I was
no,
gonna say,
it don't mean low maintenance.
You is not low maintenance.
Sicky.
No, but when I say it, I don't mean low maintenance, but as far as like, I think the guys look at things that you gotta do, like you gotta go above and beyond.
Exactly.
When a chick just wants you to walk her through
It
a park and
just
it's
be
nothing,
little things
it's simple. That's what I
Right,
meant.
right.
I'm sorry for using low
Yeah,
maintenance.
because what I was about to.
Now, if I would have fucking said that, all right.
You would have said suck my dick first.
You just said suck my dick on that low maintenance shit. But I'm saying that like you never know how much simple things go, how far they go, because let's be honest, women grew up on a fairy tale and they want a fairy tale. They want you to give them
I ain't
anything
gonna
close
hold
to a fairy tale.
Fucking walk. That's it.
Listen, I took my lady for a drive. And
My shorty, I took her to
daughter
a
out.
fucking walk. She was like, what's all this walking shit we doing? What's all this walking shit? We gonna turn around or what? Like,
Yo, I
fucking car don't work again.
Yo, I never forget the time we went to Six Flags together, yo. And shit, and my shorty wore them jelly bean sandals.
Yeah, we went on some
burning.
couple shit to Trig and his lady, and me and my lady went out there, and that's when we really realized, like, yo, this shit for kids. We was too old to be in the fucking amusement park. We was standing in lines and shit like that. We like, yo, this shit got cut out.
I'm sitting there sweating. You know, I sweat. And shit, she sitting there, my feet hurt. She got on the jelly bean Jones, but the platform
jelly beans and shit.
and shit. I'm
With
like,
the like
wrong
shoes, with the shoe straps on her.
Wrong shoes.
I'm fucking pinky toe popping up the side and shit.
Pinky toe like this, look.
She like, ah, shit.
Oh my god.
Sometimes do the breathing shit.
That's real shit though.
Let's get into it, bro.
Let's start.
We ain't even started.
Yeah, we
show
we
yet.
20 minutes in, we ain't even started shit. But we 30 minutes in and ain't even
30 minutes.
Yeah, that's
All right, let's get into it.
But the big news for this week, we know Takashi was released a few. we know Takashi was released a couple weeks ago, but he finally came with that music. With what is it called? Gooba?
I don't know. I don't know if he's saying Gooba or
It's
Gooba.
Gooba.
Fuck
Y'all
the
just
name.
remember the
Other
bitches.
shit.
All right,
Y'all
fuck
just
the
remember
name.
the bitches.
Oh,
How y'all
man.
feel about the song and the video?
I'm not listening to
I
either
think
one.
if you take away the music from the artist, what he did is exactly what he was doing before he got locked up.
Exactly, same shit.
It's the same shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That shit come on in the club, nigga. I was getting drunk.
See, I don't know what.
That shit
See,
slap.
that's my
That
question
shit
though.
slap.
Alright, so
How long is the line of respect of like rat and shit like that? How long does it
I
stretch
just
to the
don't like
clubs?
him. I don't really care for him as an artist, so it's
Okay.
not. I don't.
Man, that
So,
shit slap, yo.
I liked him as an artist before all this shit. Like, I liked his songs. They was, you know, if they came on my shuffle, I was listening to them every time.
Sticky,
And I had a discussion yesterday in my group chat because one of my girlfriends asked, like, basically, like, am I wrong for
You fucking with that
understanding
rat.
why he snitched? And
And that's another thing I think I do understand. Like when his girlfriend, I'm so Jade, the bitch in yellow in the video.
That's her?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
her. That's his girl. She wrote something and she was just like, you know, all these people that you told on like betrayed you first.
Mm.
So, and it was like,
That's what my
damn.
girlfriend was saying. She said,
Because
you
I ain't
know,
going to talk for nobody either.
am I wrong? And I'm like, we was asking her, like, because I really didn't know the background to nothing.
Right.
And I'm like, well, why did he, you know, do
If
it?
you
And she
hear
was
that
telling, like,
background-
oh, they kidnapped his, whatever they did.
Fucking
this,
his
they
baby
did that.
mom.
Snatch your chains.
That was the
fuck their
biggest
mom.
shit. Fucking his
But,
baby
yo,
mom.
Yeah, they said they fucked your baby
He kept
mom.
saying that shit.
Like,
He said they fucked my baby mom. He said, look, this he was
Nah,
writing
he
that
was
shit
going there.
down,
Yeah,
though. That
he-
shit
he
made
But
me
they
was
feel
was
like,
saying,
damn.
she was saying that he not like, you know, he wasn't a real street nigga, and the nigga
That
that
is
he was
true.
running with, they knew that. So it was like,
They took advantage of it.
yeah, like what did drugs?
Listen, yesterday I felt like, we said yesterday this shit gonna drop Monday, but that was Friday. I felt as though when he came on there and he lived up to his truth. That's what
Right.
made me be like, fuck it then. Like, cause he like, fuck it, I'm a rat. I
He
am
not
what I
trying to
am.
deny it.
But
He
I'm
not
gonna tell
trying
you
to
why I read it.
Why-
I read it. These niggas was talking about kidnapping my mom. They was talking about killing
They
me.
kidnapped him.
They
Yeah,
kidnapped him and beat. He said this
beat
shit.
his
He said they
ass.
kidnapped me and beat my ass on video and shit.
And he said they was fucking his baby mom.
They
He
was
said,
fucking
"Wow,
my
I was
baby
out
mom."
here getting money, feeding the whole team. You out here fucking my baby mom."
Putting their family in position.
So
But
was
then-
he really working at a supermarket?
Yo,
Before all that?
what he said,
Think so.
I don't know.
He was a regular nigga before all that.
But
Right.
he even mentioned that. He said that I came up to these niggas. And then, like, he said that the niggas was sleeping on floors. I think he talking about the young boy Pooter Brick B, whatever his name was, that was dancing in the videos. He said the nigga was sleeping on the floor. I came up to him, I told him, like, yo, I do this rap shit. Yeah, I'm a Mexican kid with rainbow hair, but I know how I make it with this rap shit. And, like, niggas was like, all right, do
Yeah,
your thing.
I remember one scene where he was actually like the camera guy, and he was like recording their videos and shit like that.
See, look.
6ix9ine was?
Yeah,
I
he
mean-
was recording their videos. So, I mean,
Can I go ahead.
hold up, bro. I just look at it like that whole street code shit been out the window. There's
Yeah.
a lot of niggas who y'all claim y'all respect.
Man,
and
it's
shit
a
like-
lot
and
of
they
niggas
home,
that's
and y'all
rats.
know they read it.
It's
You
a
know,
lot of
a lot of
niggas
niggas
that's
is
rats.
rats.
It don't. Your currency matters the most. If you got money, it don't matter if you a
He
rat or
came
not.
home to a $10 million record deal. Like,
Yeah, but
Niggas
my
said
thing
he
is
made
with him.
20 in jail.
With him is my thing is with him like what are you mad at? Like you mad at that he read it, but like how many people walking the streets today that read it? That did the
Right.
same
A lot.
shit. Yeah, it's a
I
lot of
don't
people.
care, like-
So who cares? But like I
Me
want to
care.
know Meek care. That's the only problem. Yeah.
Meek
But
feels hurt.
Meek fucking
but at the same time, I hear two different sides of the story. I hear what Meek said, and Meek rebuttal to this was, yeah, you claim that all that shit that they did to you is not enough reasons for you to be loyal to them. But you the same nigga that put a hit out on Chief Keef, was standing in
right.
Chief Keef neighborhood. So you was playing
And
by
that-
these rules that they play by.
okay, and that was my point. I'm saying this is what I said yesterday. I said I don't know the logistics of all the shit, but he was acting like a street nigga, regardless of if he was one or not. So it's like I personally don't think that he should have told.
No,
Right.
but the whole thing is he put the hit out on Chief Keef and shit, right? But the motherfucker,
But that role he was playing,
he was portraying something
That he wasn't.
It probably wasn't even really a fucking hit on Chief Keef for real. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but that's
Like,
what
he
you.
just
That's what
wanted to
you.
make it
That's
seem
what you.
like that.
That's what you became profitable off. You made money off being a gangster that you not was.
Exactly.
So why not, when it's time to go down, as that same gangster you made money off of, be that gangster?
Cause he
Exactly.
not.
At the
Cause
same-
he not,
in the
bro.
same genre,
That was my whole thing.
How many
In the
niggas you
same
know
genre,
in the
how
game
many-
who act like that? That's not that tough, bro.
Real shit.
I understand that. I understand that.
It's a facade for
You gotta
everybody.
That's what my problem.
Half
That my
These
problem
rappers
is.
I'll punch right in the fucking face right now.
That's my problem is that people is mad at him for not being the character that he played when a lot of people are not the character that they play.
You
talking about people that
believe
you think, you talking about people that you think this whole gangsters and killers that rap about drugs and shit like that, and they don't even like Jim Jones, for example. You think Jim Jones have a record? I mean, have a rap sheet. Jim Jones never been
locked the
he,
fuck up.
Yeah, he never have he don't got a felony or nothing like that.
To bring him up, he was on the Takashi tape when they was talking about violating him and shit. Yeah. You see, they ain't touch his ass. So, but balling, nigga. Like
my thing is, be mad at yourself for believing that shit.
That's what I think. I think the people that's in jail now, they really need to look at themselves and realize that you capitalize on somebody and you mad that they didn't play by a code that you really didn't, that they wasn't raised off of.
I feel like
I could be more mad at my nigga that's a real street nigga that didn't play by that code than being mad at a nigga that's like him that we put him on a pedestal to be that, to make the money that he did make, and we mad that he didn't.
As a dummy, that's all.
Yeah,
I feel like niggas is dragging that fucking rat shit like to a whole nother level. Like what I look at as a rat is me and you, we together, my nigga. We bang ball, right? You tell. And you say, I did that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You told. We would have beat the case if you didn't tell.
You didn't say anything, right.
But I don't look at a rat as a motherfucker who y'all was about to take out.
That's a bad.
Back in
I think that's a bad culture. Like the rat culture is a bad culture of you just like, or you got to stand on it because I don't want you to tell. But where does the loyalty lies with me? Like I understand you not telling when somebody's been loyal to you in a whole situation.
That's a rat.
Yeah, that's a rat. But nobody's been loyal to him in the whole situation. He
they
just chose to tell. He chose to tell.
Well, that's her fucking fault.
Yo,
that's why they keep saying that. Like the bitch ain't let him.
Yo, they was on tape talking about kidnapping mama. They was gonna kidnap mama.
Why? Just because?
They really put him on the pedestal and they used him for the money. He was the pawn for that gang. That group of Bloods. He was the pawn for them. So if you listen to, I think it's a documentary, something out, a story about it, where both sides was at each other's neck about it, and they like, yo, if you don't start giving him, that's why he got kidnapped, because the one side like, yo, if you stop giving him money and don't give me no money, I'm on your ass. So that's why they kidnapped him. One motherfucker who kidnapped him was his bodyguard, and that was one of the Bloods. Right. But he really been through some shit. Like they show you videos with him and Casanova in the hallway at the Barclays shooting at each other. Like like they had him in some shit he had no business being in.
Just running and shit.
Right. But do I expect, like, let's be honest, when they said he was coming home, what did you expect? His biggest core listeners and the motherfuckers who buy his music is not the people who look like us and live by the street rap code. They the niggas who live in the suburbs.
Who live in that same life.
Yeah,
exactly.
But you have to know all of it is calculated. When you see that now he's using the shark from the Nemo movie as his new emoji. Like he got rid of that character where he was before.
No, he used that rat in the video.
Yeah, and then he used the rat, and then he used the new the Finding Nemo shark as his new get up. Okay. That rainbow shit sticks to you. If you ever watch a movie with a video with rainbow, that shit sticks to you. So it's like, it's not easy to cut off when you see all these fucking colors. All that shit is calculated. Like he's not dumb. He does all this shit for a reason.
Man.
Yeah, you know what he's doing. Even with the little comments he dropped on people's shit before he actually came out. That's all calculated. He's not a fool.
I feel like he read The Art of War. Or listen.
He listen like my nigga did.
Or listen.
Right, because it is, like when you break it down, I thought about it like that is how The Art of War tell you to move though.
He's moving really, really well.
Just
and
like
he probably did because he's been in work.
Meek set himself up with that shit.
Chess, not checkers,
man.
Yeah, it's chess by checkers.
It was.
And
Meek got made him get more publicity.
Meek was
everybody that's talking about him made him get more publicity.
Yeah, it is.
I just don't understand it. Meek just had a baby. What you worrying about this man for?
But in the art of clout, and you have to be on top of the story. That's the most popular story. The day he dropped the song, it could have been a 30-minute clip. I mean, a 30-second clip. It was going to be what's current.
Right.
And long as it's what's current, everybody's going to talk about it. It could have been the worst fucking song in the world, but people's going to talk about it because they want to be the first person to show you that this happened. Mm-hmm. My thing is, go ahead.
My shit is, I feel as though with Meek, You should have just shut shit like that. You gotta ignore.
Now
It's
they
different
gonna
levels.
pull
than
this
niggas.
You supposed to be big enough to ignore it.
Yeah,
You're supposed to be big enough to ignore it.
You know what I'm saying? Even if a nigga asks you a question
They
about
said-
him, you be like, man.
They said he the one who told Drake to have a ghostwriter. Like,
Yeah, that's right.
he a
Now they
rat.
gonna pull your car.
Right.
And then they start.
But I didn't like, so with this whole situation, I don't like how much 6ix9ine was trolling. Like the little rat in the video.
Yeah,
and the
like
little
that
bar
shit.
he said at the end, it just was like,
I like that shit.
all right. Like,
He overdid it. That's what that's what he's supposed to do.
but then I also, like, Meek may voice his opinion too much sometimes. But it's like, is he not allowed to? Like,
No, he's not allowed to. But it's like when you
No, he's not
going.
allowed
no, he's not allowed to.
He allowed to, but you
shut
going.
the fuck up and make your moves.
You going
Make
against
music,
you going against the
do business
internet.
moves.
But
You're not going to
the
win.
internet hate everything. Yo.
You're
They
going
hate
against the
everything
internet.
you do.
He has way more fans
Oh.
than you have.
6ix9ine said in the song, even before he recorded the song before the Meek shit, but he said, "I'm clout and you clout chasing." I'm just saying.
But it's like who has more time? The nigga that's from the hood that got a regular job that think that ratting is wrong, or the nigga that's from the suburb that never worked a day in his life that got no time but to sit on the internet and talk shit. So who you going against? You going against another motherfucker with a code that doesn't exist to them. So of course they don't see it.
No.
These the same people when you talking about the Jordan
Bro.
LeBron argument. People just like to argue.
But I'm from the streets, my nigga, and I feel like I be feeling 6ix9ine, bro. I don't know. Maybe it's because I changed. But I feel like, yo, the nigga.
Maybe
I
it's
feel
'cause
like, yo,
changed.
if these niggas did this shit to me, bro, I'll be like, man, fuck that. I'm a rat on you, and I'm gonna try to get you killed.
But let's move on because we can argue all day about.
All right, wait. Let me
what's the
ask
name?
one more question before we move on. So I seen a tweet, and somebody was basically saying that they feel like 6ix9ine made ratting acceptable. Do y'all believe that?
I feel like it's always been
It's
acceptable.
been acceptable before 6ix9ine.
He's the first. He's the
No,
first
it's
celebrity.
situational.
To accept it.
He's the first celebrity that's
situational.
been called a rat. But it's, you know how many people who walk around in different hoods and you be like, yo, what's the name said that he told. That's why he outsold. That shit happen all the time.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is you gonna touch the nigga and go to jail for the rest of your life.
Or you
Over
gonna just
someone
shut the
over.
fuck up and let boy walk by?
Yeah,
You say, hey, what's
it
up?
happens everywhere. He's the first person on a celebrity level that's been a rat. But that shit happen in every hood. It's a nigga walking around and niggas, if you got money, they don't give a fuck what you told. Money is the key to people's heart.
Real shit. And if a nigga getting money, they be like, I don't really care. He ain't rat on
Right.
me. That's the first thing motherfuckers say.
Yeah, he ain't rat on me. It's niggas hanging out with people that's stone cold rats, and what they say is, he ain't rat on me. Cause the nigga got $1.
I know some killer rats.
Rat goons.
Yeah, some rat goons. I know some rat goons. Nigga, I don't even look
It's
at
niggas,
white because it's like, yo, either he gonna rat on me or he gonna kill
it's
me.
some niggas that's really killers in these streets that
They
people
rat.
know them for being faggots in jail.
Real
And they
shit.
still cool with them because they scared them niggas is gonna shoot them. It's niggas, I done been around niggas be like, yo, that nigga gay. When he was upstate, that
But
nigga was
they
fucking
whisper when
niggas.
they say
Yeah,
that
they
shit.
whisper when they say that. They said like, yo, that nigga was upstate, he was fucking men. And nobody gonna say it to his face because he killer. Real shit, and that shit happened a lot. But let's move on because we can talk about that shit all
Some
day.
niggas dads and all that.
But the biggest, the biggest thing going on in the quarantine right now is the versus battles. And one of the versus battles we got is highly anticipated. We got Miss Jill Scott versus Miss
Let's
Erykah
take
Badu.
A long walk
Around the park
I guess that's
after
dark.
dark. You know Jill Scott being from Philly, we
We gotta
repping.
go with her. Like,
We gotta rap. You gotta rap.
What's
up?
But Erykah Badu
She
got
gonna
some
lose.
plastic.
Erykah Badu looking like Mayweather out here.
Jelly
You always
gonna
want to
lose.
see her lose, but I don't know.
Nah.
Especially when she done turned men out.
Before we get into all that though, just to tell you that like during this quarantine, the whole versus thing that Swiss Beats and Timbaland started has been a
They gonna
very
probably-
bright spot in this
They
whole
gonna wind
bullshit.
up making this like a show.
They talking about it's gonna be a show soon, and
Yeah,
it's
they
really
said
it's really a catalog battle, like
Okay.
not so much where
Songwriter battle.
yeah,
or whatever.
it's a catalog. What you got or what you done. Not really me versus you. I'm better than you. But what you made and what I made, and let's
But
determine
it
what the
also
battle.
get their sales up too.
Yeah, it
People
does.
start streaming their music.
A lot of people got their music stream, and then a lot of times, like I'm a Spotify subscriber, I know that a lot of time after these battles, the next day you see a playlist that say Teddy Riley versus Babyface or Sean Garrett versus The Dream and shit like that.
That Sean Garrett shit.
Fuck Sean Garrett. Fuck Sean Garrett. He was on some shit.
I was watching that shit. I logged off real quick, came back. He said, nigga, you wearing other niggas' chains.
But before we dive deep into the Jill Scott versus Erykah Badu, let's go around the table and get a vote of who y'all think will win. We're going to start H. Let's go H. Let's go this way.
I'm gonna think Erykah Badu gonna win.
Call Tyrone.
That shit alone. Go ahead, Trey.
Go ahead. Trick.
I'm just a fan sitting back. I'm enjoy the music, man, because they both.
All right, but if you had to choose one, who would you think?
If I'm gonna choose, I'm always gonna go with my city.
Exactly.
I go with my city, bro,
No,
but I
you
just
don't.
think, which I say.
Like the Sixers, dog.
What about you, Priest? Come on,
Priest
Priest.
been
what you
drunk
got?
since-
Priest been so sick.
Two words.
I ain't hearing that 6ix9ine talk at all.
You know I was gonna talk about him. I don't like him.
Priest up there,
I'm here. I don't like him. I wasn't going to say nothing on him.
Who you think will win, Jill?
think she got the street code.
No, it's not about a brand. It's just
Fuck you,
weird.
got where you work at?
You got a gun on your hip too?
He just funny.
What you think, Jill or Erykah?
I would like to go with my city,
Okay,
but
but
Erykah got way more. She started first. Like
Miss
she got way
Badu.
more shit.
oh, you got
than
Miss
Jill.
Badu. What you got, Carrie?
I got Jill because she's like from Philly, so I gotta go with my sis.
Right.
Yo,
But I
but
like Erykah and
No.
I like both. Oh yeah, Erykah.
I like
ain't
Jill
even
when
no
she did
dump.
that
That's a
video
dump
with the drone with the mic.
Yo, what's that video that Erykah
Window
Badu
seat
had when
when
she was
she was
walking around?
naked?
That's window
It's
seat.
called Window
Wasn't
Seat.
she
I'm in my window seat.
No.
I don't know.
She walked when
I don't
John
think
F.
that
Kennedy
was-
got killed that.
No, I'm talking about the video of Jill Scott.
When she did that little
with the-
sex joint with
with
the
the
mic,
microphone?
with the mic.
Oh,
She
Jill
was
Scott,
sucking dick.
see?
I think I busted in my
Oh,
pants.
I don't know, my drawers is a little
Whipping her hands. When
I
she
threw
started
up in
whipping
my
her hands, I'm
drawers.
like, damn.
Me, I would like to see Jill Scott win, but I honestly think because I think Erykah Badu been around longer.
Yeah, she got.
So I
more.
feel
Alright,
like
so-
I feel like it's a great comparison though. It's a great comparison, but I feel like
it's a good matchup.
I think
she
Erykah
should've
Badu
went-
got
I
more
think
longevity.
Erykah Badu should have went with Lauryn Hill.
And that's what I was
And I
about
think
to say.
Jill Scott should go with somebody like Angie Stones or something.
Oh
like
yes,
that.
no,
Yeah.
that's not. Well,
Angie
Angie ain't got
Stone.
enough. No, wait,
He
Angie ain't
would
got
have got
enough.
smoked. Like what?
Angie
So who
ain't got
Jill Scott
enough.
should go with then?
I don't know, but Angie don't got
She
enough.
said Lauren.
Black brother, I love you.
So who else can go with Jill Scott in that era? Like I think she a little after Erykah Badu and Lauryn Hill, but she's way before a lot of these
Lauryn
new
Hill
central
got
chicks.
her one album is, it's a classic. Don't get me wrong.
She wrote that shit by
What?
Wyclef.
She would have showed up 2 hours later. It wouldn't have been no battle. Like nobody got time.
She
for
wouldn't have
that.
showed up at all. Like what the fuck is
I
up with
went to one of
Lauryn?
her concerts.
Lauren
before
did a
she was
feed
there
and
2 hours later.
But you know what's fucking? You know what's crazy? I still would pay to watch her perform that album. Yo.
But would she
I
perform
did-
it?
I went to
Would
the
she
concert
perform
before.
it?
It was a live, like the live band shit that I
Yeah.
didn't like, but she actually did perform the album when she decided to
She
show
She
up.
played the guitar and shit.
Who? I mean, if you compare somebody to Jill
And she wore
Scott,
Nas out.
if you don't say,
She did that shit.
if you don't say,
Yeah, what would be with
imagine
Jill Scott,
that.
though?
if you don't
Jill
say,
Scott could go with
Not Angie Stone.
not no fucking Angie
No,
Stone.
She got
no,
two.
no,
what's the boy? Something Hamilton?
Disrespecting
It
it.
might just be that nigga.
No, but I feel like that nigga could run with Erykah Badu though.
Nah.
Common.
Anthony Hamilton be fucking
Common,
shit up.
yeah.
Common would have
That's
been with
that-
Erykah because that was her old bae.
Yeah. That's
Common.
that type of genre is not that many people in there, so I guess you can argue that Erykah and Jill Scott are at the pinnacle of it.
Yeah.
So you could argue them too, but
No,
I think
but-
people say that we knew Erykah longer than we knew Jill, so
No, but
That's
with
what gets
these
to it.
versus battles though, it kind of fuck you up because Jill
don't-
Scott will pull out some shit that you
That
done
you ain't
forgot
even know,
about,
right.
or that didn't sound good back when you listened to it,
Yeah.
but now you listening to it, you
toast,
like, damn.
scrambled eggs.
So do you think? So do you,
We gonna call it John Grits.
So do you think it's gonna be like songs that they wrote for other people on there?
I think they're gonna
I don't
sing,
know.
bro.
I don't know.
Did y'all see the Instagram video they made?
They was
They
both
was
singing each other's songs.
They've been
Yeah, I
singing
I
each
saw
other's
that.
songs, so I think they're gonna
But
sing.
they had that.
Was
They had
they
that.
both on one song though? Because somebody said when they play that "You Got Me" with the Roots and shit, that joint gonna be crazy.
All right, fuck that.
So was they both on that song?
I don't know.
Or did both of them do that part?
All right, so
I'm trying
far,
to think about it.
so far.
Word, you got me.
I know.
Erykah Badu
Jill
was on
Scott
that.
might have some background on there.
No, Jill Scott was on that joint.
But
I
it sound like
think they
Erykah
got two
Badu
versions.
too.
Yeah, that's two versions.
It's two
Two
versions.
versions.
I
Baby,
gotta
don't
hear that.
No, I think no. This what happened. It was originally
Put that shit
Erykah
on
Badu's
Breeze.
song,
That's that
but
shit.
Jill Scott came in with the roots, so when they were performing, she would sing it.
Back then, love, I had to say you love.
That nigga, they on Jimmy Fallon now.
Yeah,
They on
yeah.
Jimmy Fallon. They getting
The
money. They
Roots
getting that
is-
white
they
people
getting that
money.
fucking
Shout out to the
money.
Roots.
All right, so I got a question. I posed
Wait,
a question.
hold.
No, we can still play it.
What you
I
gotta
just-
play? The song we was just singing?
Baby, don't worry about them.
Erykah shit sound a little.
Wait, what's this?
That's Erykah.
I ain't never hear Jill.
I heard
wait
Jill
up.
Scott
I'm
joint.
telling you, Jill Scott John probably just the.
Who ass fatter? Who ass fatter? That's what we're gonna turn to.
I want to say this. Throughout all the verses, who you think had the best verses? Like what artists? Like when they went up against each other?
The funniest shit, still Teddy Riley.
Teddy Riley.
No.
With Byron,
That's Garrett and Sean Garrett.
yeah, they start arguing this shit.
I think one of the best ones was that Neo and Jonta Austin, or whatever, however the fuck.
Yeah, Austin.
Jonta Austin, whatever. Yeah,
Blonde hair from Texas and shit.
yeah.
Wrote all the songs.
Neo
They
and
was had a competition on who.
they had a
wrote the
versus
best song.
with Neo and him and John.
I always miss them because I'm at work.
No, that
They don't
shit-
never do it like on the weekend. They
No,
always do it on
that
weekday.
shit
This
was
the
lit.
first one that's on the weekend.
Bull wrote a lot of like songs that people don't know of. He
Yeah.
wrote a Leah joint. He wrote Trey Songz joint.
But if you think back, though, Bull was being seen.
Austin, I think.
If he was being seen,
Oh,
he would
he
be in
was
like
old. He
movies
had
and
some
shit.
Yeah, he had some shit.
He would be like in movies and shit. You would see him on those joints, and people would talk about him. Like, oh my god, that's him. I just need to meet him. Shit like that. I forget what movie it was, man.
No, that shit, man. Listen, I think that was one of the best ones. Teddy
That
Riley
was.
joint.
I think that speak to our generation. That's why.
No, yeah, Teddy Riley joint was good.
Teddy Riley and
Once he
Babyface
got it
Jones
the
was a
fuck
little.
together.
That nigga in the background was a big eater.
That fucking what else one I didn't, what was it?
I like
What-
that little
what- the
Johnny
original?
T. one.
I didn't like that one.
I fuck with the original.
The
though.
original
Swiss
Swiss
Beats
and Timberland. That was the shit.
That
I
was
ain't
the
see
shit.
I ain't see it.
When
That
they
happened.
battled.
I saw
That
that
happened way before the quarantine shit. It was
These
just some
niggas
shit they
battle.
did.
Like,
So
they
she
was
playing all that
playing
DMX shit, Rough Rider.
Stop. Shut him
And
down.
they started playing that old Cassidy shit and all
Yeah.
that.
Bad boy.
Then he played out. If you wanna come, no, fuck that nigga.
Free R. Kelly.
Free cows. He got that asthma and Jeff.
And that diabetes.
All right, moving on. I posed a question, guys. Do y'all delete y'all old messages? Text messages, Instagram messages, fucking email messages, whatever. Do y'all delete it?
I don't delete my Instagram messages. Is just like disgusting. Like I delete them. Not disgusting like that.
God
Like,
damn,
it's just-
girl.
No, not disgusting. No.
What's going on, girl?
Not disgusting like
Look
that.
like a
it's
fruit
just so
salad.
many that I don't delete them. It's just a lot because I don't delete them like all the
Okay.
time. Like I delete them like once a fucking.
You
I don't
delete,
know.
Like until they empty, until your DMs is empty.
Like once every 3 months, I'll go through my Instagram messages and delete them. Like
So y'all got
I don't do it
y'all
like
got
all the time.
y'all got the messages like, all right, well, if somebody send you a message, you ain't open it, so it's just like, all right, you got 3, 4, 5.
Oh, not even that on
no. I
Instagram.
check
My
them all.
Instagram is just whatever.
All right, so let's pose it like this. Do you got your social media messages, your text messages, and your email?
Let's go around. Let's
Yeah.
go around. See what you delete.
Fuck the emails. I mean, I don't delete none of my fucking
emails.
emails.
Nobody go through their
All right,
emails.
check that shit.
I go through mine.
My text messages, I delete my shit far as like if I go back like a year, let me say that. Or not even that, probably a couple months. If I ain't fuck with you and talk to you in a couple months, I'm deleting your message.
Yeah.
Whatever thread we had, I'm deleting it. And that's just me though.
I delete your
That's
shit.
me.
I delete your shit all the
That's
time.
just me though. And my Instagram, man, I don't even want to say that shit. I got everything on there. So if you sent me some nudes, yeah.
Like,
You better go back and delete that picture.
I'll just randomly decide to clean my messages one day, and if I ain't talked to you in fucking 6 months, it's just like, all right, you could go. Like,
Right. Just taking up space and shit.
I just delete the shit.
What about you, Priest?
I don't delete DMs. I don't. I
You
can
save
tell
all the
we talk
messages?
about- It's not that I'm saving them; they just still there. If we stop talking, we stop talking. But you know, like if it's shit that
She
you
keep her
send me,
receipts,
Uh-huh.
bro.
and then some of them are receipts,
I feel the keeping receipts thing
and
though.
some of them they just I don't go.
Why
in there
y'all
and
keep
delete 'em.
receipts though?
Because niggas need to be put in their place sometimes.
Like pussy, don't act like you wasn't just begging for my shit. Like get the fuck out of here.
Alright, but if you gave it to him, you gotta throw that
My
receipt
question
back.
It's
No,
only
no,
niggas that I gave it to.
What
It was
did
just
she
in my
get?
I got
inbox.
a
Begging.
job for you.
Oh.
Hold on, listen.
If a nigga beg,
So
I
you go on Wawa, right? You buy your favorite sandwich. Well, nigga, explain. You buy your favorite sandwich.
It's
Gino
analogy
told
Get
you
about
your
right.
the
favorite
trade.
juice, the same shit that you get every day. You keep that receipt or you throw it away.
Stop.
fact.
So what do
You
I?
got a fact.
So why y'all keeping those receipts?
Yeah, but
That nigga on the next level, bro.
Yeah, he got all the war shit, dog. All the war
That's
shit.
not even a fucking question. That's not
You
gonna, the
compare-
sandwich is not
I
gonna
think
regurgitate itself and say, yo, what's up? Like, no, nigga. And eventually,
Me personally,
some niggas get out
I
of
think
line,
you-
like, pussy, you, like, they'll try to disrespect you, like, oh,
But you ain't open that fucking message, man.
No, I open all
Open
my
that fucking message and keep
No,
it trill.
the only way your message don't get seen, and matter of fact, I did see them, but I didn't reply, is when you're not friends with somebody, they go in a different folder.
Right.
So, but if I'm following you back, I see it, and I give a little heart to let you know that I see it, and then I ain't gonna say shit.
No, that's the wrong joint. You give him the heart.
No, what's wrong with the heart?
That say
The
I
heart
like
mean-
you like it. Whatever they say, you
I
like
know
it.
that, but I'm saying what's wrong with that?
The heart.
it.
that
You
mean-
ain't really like it. You
Right.
just
They
like that
told
they
me
sent it.
I acknowledge.
What heart you
No,
gave
no.
it?
I
Did
saw
you
it.
double tap the heart or did
They
you give
said-
it an emoji
No,
heart?
I double tap it.
They say
That's
on
it.
Twitter, if you do that, that means you leading a person on. I don't think that.
Which one? The double tap
I'm
heart?
acknowledging
or
you. I could
Either
see
the,
way.
that.
no,
I
the,
could
the
leave you a
emoji
scene of
heart.
red.
No,
is
I think
leading him
I
on.
think when you
I
like
could
it,
leave you a scene of
I
red.
think you like the comment, that mean you acknowledge it. Like
Right.
I
I do. That's
appreciate
what I'm
it,
doing.
All
but
right, so
it's
what
not
if you
worth.
send one back?
I don't know.
If you send a heart,
that's
if you send some shit back, then all right, now you
That's
give me.
different.
Now you playing tennis with me.
No,
You
no.
play tennis
You
with me.
ain't leaving the door open a little bit. You ain't closed the door.
Go to the straight. If you like it, so where you from?
So what's
That's-
up?
that's
Where
it.
you been
That's
up
it.
to?
But that's
Now-
what you
now
told
I
me.
don't even wanna
That's
like
what you
your shit.
that's what you told me that was cool when you decided to send us text
No,
messages
that's
back.
not what that means.
What did it mean?
What do the heart eyes mean? I mean,
It
the heart,
mean-
the heart, regular heart. What do they mean?
The heart
All
mean
of
is
it
like
shit
I
mean-
saw it. I
all
don't
of
want
it
to play
mean
you, but I
thank
saw
you.
it.
That's
No,
it.
it don't. Because if somebody do the eyes like this, the eyes and shit, that does not mean
No,
thank
no,
you.
no.
The nigga do the eyes, you
I'm
like,
talking about the heart emoji or the heart. Which heart?
no, all
In
he
the
emoji.
eyes, you're not getting rid. That's just.
No, but
No.
I like it. I
No.
feel like the
All right, hold on,
heart
hold
is
on.
acknowledgement. I like everybody message that they send it to me.
Yeah, I
just
think that's
acknowledge.
acknowledgement.
Right,
Yeah,
I
right.
like it.
Like,
That's
no,
all
I
it-
like it.
All right, so
Anything after the acknowledgement that you seen it, the like it is acknowledging. I seen it. I'm not trying to play you. I did seen it.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Unless you reply, then we just cool. Like, oh, I seen it, but
Right.
I'm cool.
so if she replied, then what?
Then it's on.
Right, right, right.
That's
If you-
crazy.
And then it's
That's
exactly.
not a podcast.
No, that's the
not.
truth.
Yes,
That's
it
the
is.
truth.
I mean, it's on. If you
It's
say,
not fucking on.
if I say, damn, you look good in them booty
No,
shorts.
see, that's different. It depends on
That's
the.
the same thing.
It depends on the context of the message. Also,
Listen,
if
either.
I say you look good in them booty shorts, and
And
you
I
just
like
like it, I'm not gonna say nothing back.
Hold on.
But if you
Niggas
say
don't
I
get that,
do,
though.
I'm
Niggas
like,
don't get
no,
that,
no,
though.
no,
Niggas
we not talking. We not talking about them niggas. We not talking about them niggas. I'm talking about what you
ain't
do.
talking about them niggas.
We talking about the difference between a like.
other niggas
We
was
talking about the
other
difference
shit.
between a like and a comment. If you like it, that means that I acknowledge that I did saw it. Thank you for the comment.
Yeah.
But when you say back, I do look good in them booty shorts.
No.
Hell
Hold on.
yeah.
No, not even that.
You would have thanked you.
No. I'm gonna follow up with that. I'm gonna
If I
follow.
write thank you, you gonna think something too.
No.
Yes.
So what if I put the smirk joint. You got booty shoots
You
on your
already
ass.
know what's up.
And you like
this?
this? Hold up. If I put the smirk joint, the smirk emoji, and you double tap that, ain't that a lead on too? It's the same
I
thing.
look at those, especially if you hit. I'm just looking.
Hold
at
up.
that.
If you put your ass,
y'all don't know how to talk. Y'all don't know how to talk. But if I
talk without talking,
then you just leave them on.
So what about
and then the nigga say, "Damn, you could have said thank you." I say thank you, then so where you from?
Nah. See, the nigga just desperate. If you leave him, if you leave him on scene, he's just supposed to respect that. All right, she not.
No, they don't respect that.
They don't. But you talking about weird niggas? I'm talking about thorough niggas. When a nigga, if you like the shit, that mean that I'm not interested. I thank you for the compliment.
Please
if you say
put
something
that as
back,
a rule. So these niggas.
it is a rule. But if you
It's
say
not.
something
Niggas
back
still
like,
impressed.
but you
I
can't.
will tell a nigga, yo, I'm talking to somebody right now. Damn, you can't have friends. Bro, I'm good. Like,
No, but
I
keep
knew he was
it
out
100
there.
with
Like,
you.
what?
A chick, I'm different though. Scarface. Only my niggas know about that, but I'm different. Like a chick can reply "thank you" back, and that's it with me. Like it wasn't no conversation. That's it.
I love this nigga. Nigga, something else, dog.
All my North niggas, Scarface. Yeah.
But listen. But on some shit like that, a like of a comment should tell you that like, yo, bag off.
Listen up, guys. A like of a comment should back you the fuck up.
But you talking about desperate niggas like. You gotta categorize your nigga.
They just be wanting attention.
Yeah, you gotta categorize.
Or
the
not
nigga
even
you
they
dealing
want
with.
attention.
Not
They
all
want
niggas
your
the same.
attention. I just think some. I'm a firm believer. If you like it, go after it. Why are you mad at somebody who
Nobody's
like,
mad.
Oh,
No, still be
like-
we don't be
But you
trying
talking
to be
about
disrespectful,
like listen.
and just look at it and then you be like, oh damn, you could have
So
said
if a
listen.
nigga call you beautiful, you just gonna like it?
Okay, look.
That's disrespectful.
Perfect example.
Thank you, at least. Thank you.
Then the next question, so where you from? Listen,
Damn,
like that's
Hold up,
Perfect example.
But that's the same thing. If a nigga see you out in the street, you walking, then how you doing, beautiful? Or
No.
damn, you look beautiful, and you smile or something. He gonna keep going. He gonna engage.
One
Why
time,
not?
So why not just smile? Like, you know.
But if he asks you where you
Like
from, why you
that.
gotta
If he
do is
like you, why the fuck is he gonna put that?
no, but what if a nigga just like yo?
He gonna put
see
that
him
big ass
walking
emoji.
Like,
fast.
yo, nice sneaks. Like, they just hit it with a nice sneak.
Now, there's some girls like
You know what I'm
that
saying?
that's so
Is he
used
a
to being.
freak-ass
They
nigga
think
because he
everybody
said nice?
like.
Nobody's calling
I tell you
nobody
no,
freak-ass
but
nigga.
listen, I tell you that like I was with my girl. I was on the phone with my girl, and I was at the drive-thru, and the girl was at the Dunkin' Donuts, and she had some nice nails. I said, "Damn, your nails look nice." She told me, "Bye, I don't have no time for you." Fuck. The girl at the drive-thru really believe everybody's trying to talk to her. It's some girls out here who believe everybody who's trying to. Yeah. No, but I told my girl that. My girl was cool. with it.
Hey, wait, the drive-thru girl said she ain't got time for you?
Yeah.
I thought you said your girl said
I was on the
Dunkin' Donuts. Don't say the girl. Don't say the bitch at Dunkin' Donuts.
Yo, Cameron,
I was
like
on
them
the-
dusty ass nails, bitch. Like,
No, my
fucking coffee in your
that's what
nose.
you wrong
I
at.
like glazing
That's
your
what
nose.
you wrong at.
Nice
I'm on the phone with her and I'm like, damn, the girl got nails. She got some nice long nails, or whatever. And I'm talking to my girl about it. My girl not saying I'm Joe about it because she not insecure about it.
You Joe, that's not about being
She
insecure.
said,
but I feel
all she
you,
said
though,
was,
bro.
if you
I
want
feel you,
compliment her, give her a compliment. Because I told my girl, I said, if you see a chick out here that look nice, compliment her.
We
not
not
gonna
gonna
compliment her.
we not gonna.
Because my wife do like me and my wife are.
No.
We live in a different area. We don't know nobody else.
I'm gonna be honest, bro.
No, look, bro, let
Can't
him
do
me
that,
out.
bro.
Why can't you?
I'm gonna give you exactly
No,
reason.
let
Because
me
if your
get my
lady
shit off.
said some shit to a nigga,
My point. That was my next point.
I like the.
But I got the okay. I'm talking about your nails, and I got the okay
What'd
for
you
my
say,
girls.
bitch?
I got the okay for my girl before I said anything to her.
So, babe, can I say her nails nice?
Yeah, it was basically like that.
You're Joe.
No,
That's not Joe.
My shit be different. Look, like I went to my weed dealer house the other day, right? And she happened to be a female. Joan was in there doing her daughter hair, braiding her daughter hair. I'm like, damn, she doing a good job and shit. Like, I mean, I like her
Now
hair.
that's Joe.
Like,
if you said her hair look nice.
no, I'm not being Joe. That's what I'm trying to get to. It's not a Joe
different, 'cause you
Joe.
was complimenting
But
her.
why every chick
Now
you
I got her
compliment they think
number.
you want them?
Because I'm like, yo,
That's
like
just
you
society.
might go
My
like
daughter's
that.
here.
You mind doing my
A lot of times you can compliment a chick. You can compliment a chick and she think you want it.
What the fuck he wanted? A discount at the fucking Dunkin' Donuts?
I didn't want shit. I just wanted to tell you that red on your nails was nice.
He Joe. That's why.
Why your dog?
Joe.
Why is compliment? Why is
You was my
compliment?
nigga and we on the phone. You complimenting a bitch and her nails. You're Joe and I'm hanging up.
Why is compliment a Joe? You can't get a compliment to another woman.
You complimented her like,
God damn, man.
Damn, girl, I want them nails wrapped around my dick. Like,
damn.
No, it's not that.
Then the long pointing was gone.
yeah.
So you never complimented a girl. You never be with your girl and say, yo, her ass looks fat.
That's different.
What's the difference? It's her nails and not her ass.
It's different.
It's nothing different
my
about
girl
it.
tell me first.
Exactly.
Hey, what's
You
your
already
name?
know you get it.
What's your
No.
name? Tapping me
Now
hard
you
as
get
shit.
it.
Bang.
I said, I would look at a girl ass. I would look at a girl ass. I would look at a girl.
Exactly.
My girl not insecure.
You walk with your head down. Look at her ass.
Not
Look
me.
at her ass. You already seen it though.
Not me.
You already seen it.
If you with a nigga, right, and the nigga notice her ass before you do, you mad about it?
No. I'm looking too.
That's what you just
I
said.
already seen it.
So if he complimented first, you mad?
I already
If he
seen
complimented
it.
He Joe. He Joe.
He not Joe. I like fat asses, so I don't care. But if you
But maybe he like nice hands.
I like nails. That shit look cute. I said her nails really look nice.
Oh, damn. I like the nails,
Look,
man.
damn, I want your nails
Fuck
wrapped
out
around
here.
my dick, girl.
I said I'm on the phone with my girl. I'm like, damn. I said, damn. I really don't like long nails.
Like, fuck out of here.
Yeah, where you going?
I like them thick grabs.
Damn, man, you just look
But it's the same. I think that's an insecurity with women when you say that.
Yeah,
oh,
you
yo,
was on Front
yo,
Street,
what's your
huh?
name?
You went to little Kim and them? No,
I
bro.
just really think
No,
that's
bro. All right,
insecurity.
let's move on.
No, but let's get back to it though. As far as like, what you think? Do you delete messages? Anybody else?
We get all the way over there.
We always over some other shit.
God
damn, bro.
messages. Keep my honest with you. I don't delete shit.
I delete all that shit.
I'm
I
not
think
keeping
it's me personally. I think it's weird for you to keep receipt because if you having a genuine conversation with somebody, why the fuck is you saving it? Because if you want
You probably got receipts out there. That's why you saying that.
no, I don't have no receipts out there.
Right.
What's genuine?
If me and you having a genuine conversation and I
Then
say
there's no
something,
need to keep that. But if you fishing in my DM, yes, I'm going to keep it.
that's my point exactly. We having a genuine
That's not
conversation.
genuine, nigga. That's not
I
genuine.
didn't say
no,
that.
he
You
said
said
if he had a genuine.
if I had a genuine conversation with you,
It's no-
what is your point to keeping it? Because your reason for keeping this, I need this in
If
case
so-
it.
If it's off to the left.
No, but
If it's off to the left, you shouldn't have that conversation with that nigga.
The nigga started it.
You gonna knock over the mic.
I'm just saying that. But they always say. They always say if you. But she always want to disagree with me.
I understand what he's saying because sometimes it gets,
If I have
it taken out of
if me,
context.
let's say for example, if me and Priest having a genuine conversation, what the fuck am I in the back of my head saying? Damn, I gotta keep these for later on in case
Right.
you get sideways.
No, it's
I shouldn't have a genuine conversation with that person.
Some of that shit
not
get out.
like that.
Cause listen,
But that's on some nut shit when you like, oh, let me keep this in case you get.
I hate.
So
that
you
say
erase
that.
your messages
That's
right
some
after
of
you done?
that
It is
It's
some of that
private.
shit.
I feel like that's some hot and shit. Like you
It
got something
is.
hot.
I
don't
shouldn't.
wanna
If you having a genuine
That's a
conversation
general
with somebody,
conversation. Some of
I
these
said a
niggas we
genuine.
got-
I said a genuine.
If we having a genuine
You keep
conversation, it's
referring to
nothing-
these
it's
nut ass niggas that you talking about.
Listen, if it's a genuine conversation, then it's nothing to worry about.
Then
But
why
if
are you
walk
keeping
off
it?
to the side, and I know you for acting funny, nigga, I'm keeping this.
Then you
receipt.
shouldn't have a genuine conversation with that person.
What?
You shouldn't.
Bullshit. So,
You shouldn't.
Hold up. So if you having a genuine conversation with a nigga one day, boom, that's cool. And then the next day he send you a random dick pic, then what?
That's that.
You
You
not
keep
supposed
that.
to keep it?
That's gold right there. Pussy, what? You was just in my
hold on.
fucking
But some of that
DM
shit get
with
taken
this
out of
dick pic.
content though. Cause you
Pussy,
could be having a genuine conversation.
If
And
I
you could
talk-
have
if
emojis
I
and
sit
shit like
there
that,
and I sit-
somebody take it out of content, just like you just said. If I put
A dick pic cannot be taken out of
No,
context.
no.
You want to fuck me?
what kind of pictures y'all getting?
I'm just saying.
Do y'all throw hints when y'all want the dick pic? Do y'all throw
I
that?
don't
But my
want
thing
one
is-
of
Egg
them at
emoji,
all.
the eggplant. Do y'all throw an eggplant out there?
No,
Like,
don't send me that shit because I will.
My
block
thing
you.
is, if I'm talking to you and we talking about some real shit on the next level, and we just having a thorough conversation, why am I in the back of my head like, let me keep this in case if something happened
That's how
wrong,
females
or
think.
if you shouldn't be thinking about that shit. You shouldn't be thinking like,
All right, so
when
let's-
you should never think like,
Hold on.
when maybe one day we might be beefing and I need these receipts.
Yes,
What the
yes.
fuck? Why are you thinking that way?
So let's move
Yes.
on.
Niggas like to act
Hold up.
funny.
So
When
this
y'all
is-
going through shit, bitch, you
this-
corny
this is
anyway.
the next
I'm
question.
corny.
If I'm acting funny, if I'm acting funny, I'm just like, yo, because you're not my bitch.
No, it's not. Keep it real, though. I get what y'all saying. Like, I understand what y'all saying about keeping the receipts and shit. That shit not
You
thorough.
keeping the receipts for niggas that's
no.
not
That shit
thorough.
not thorough.
You
That
should
shit
not
not
keep a
thorough.
receipt for a
No,
nigga
but
that's
what
just
I'm
having a
trying to
regular
say is-
conversation with you.
That's out
That's
of the question.
different.
Those guys are cool. We cool.
Exactly.
I'm not talking about them other niggas you talking about. I'm not them other niggas.
I'm still not deleting shit because
You should
I
never have a whole-
I got too many
You
DMs.
shouldn't
I'm
really
not
go.
going through 'em.
You should have had that in the back of your mind. That
When you
I'm
having a
keeping this
genuine
for-
conversation with somebody, you like, yo, this nigga said, this nigga, I said it genuine. I didn't say
Genuine
general.
conversation.
Hold up.
You're off the books.
Hold
I'm
up.
not
Hold
keeping
up.
your
Let me-
shit.
so let
I
me
don't
say
delete
this.
shit anyway.
Let me say
So
this,
it's gonna
though.
be there. Shit that when I first met you is probably still in my DM. When you laughing at some fucking picture, the picture not there, but it's gonna be a laughing emoji. Still, I don't erase shit. It's just there. I get too many fucking DMs.
But
You
hold
really
on.
go
But
through
what's
them
the
and delete
point,
them all.
though?
Fuck outta
What are you
here.
saving them for?
Dog, you know
It's
how many
not
I got?
intentional.
It's like thousands.
No,
in this
you said it was
fucking phone.
intentional at the beginning.
No,
though.
I'm saying
Messages
talking
okay,
about.
and that
You want
takes
the
up
receipt.
space. That's
How I
an
said I don't clean my messages.
But
all
if a
the time,
nigga
that
say,
shit not
if a
intentional.
nigga say, yo, you look beautiful here, you look this way, or he tell you some shit that's really about him, like, yo, you know, I having a hard
My
time
mama's
at
a
work,
crackhead.
or my mama cracking. What the fuck is you saving that shit for?
man, that's that. My shit,
So,
that don't
so
matter.
you only
I
say
don't
you only
believe
save a
no,
nigga,
no.
you only say this shit when a nigga say you some shit like, oh, all right, I want you. Oh, I'm
You're
gonna say
missing
this
the
in case
point.
he ever
You're
say he
missing
don't
the
want
All
me.
right, so look, I'm gonna give it to you like this. All right, being as though I don't erase shit. As soon as you start acting funny, I can just go to your Instagram name,
But he
press
probably-
message, and everything
Hold on,
that you
not-
ever sent me.
But
right
that
there.
doesn't matter.
I
Even if I act funny, that shit don't. Oh yeah, back 7 months ago, I said I really fucking wanted you. Now I don't. What the fuck does it matter?
You play that
It's
game.
Oh, you was
If
on my
play
dick
that
back then,
game-
yeah, and I
That
fucked
means
you.
That means everything.
It
you
mean
saying
what to
now,
who?
You lost
It's
credit
null
for
and
it because
void.
nigga, you was fishing.
It doesn't mean me.
That don't mean
I
he
don't give a
hold on,
fuck.
hold on,
That
hold
don't
on.
mean
Chris,
shit.
Chris.
Chris.
That don't mean he was
Which
fishing.
mean?
That mean maybe he wanted you, but you ain't giving
Oh,
him the
you
time
was
of
on
the
my
day.
dick back
So
in.
now he
You was
don't
on my
want
dick
you
back
no
in
more.
February. Yes, I
Okay, that's
was,
cool.
and I fucked you. Now I ain't fucking with you no more.
ain't fucked. That's the problem. That's why you really mad. 'Cause you
No,
ain't fucked.
but if you,
That's why niggas get mad.
All right,
but then you
Bitch,
confused.
corny.
But then you talking about.
Okay.
Yo,
then
don't
you talking
say
about.
preach no shit, y'all.
All right, but then you talking about chicks that confused with
I don't debate
actually liking them and how many niggas just gas you. I can gas you all fucking day just to get the pussy, but I don't even fucking like you like that
So why you try that?
because I wanna fuck.
You doing all that gassing. You doing all that and you still don't fuck.
And if I don't fuck,
No.
you gonna post me and say, "Oh,
No,
are you posting?
you
You was
never
hype."
seen that.
No, hold on.
I'm not
Hold on, it's not
when I'm
you
talking this, I'm not
personally.
talking about me personally. But when you post me and say, "Oh, you was all on my dick," and I'm like, "Yeah, I was on your dick because I was trying to fuck." I'm not
Right.
on your
You gotta-
dick.
you gotta
really
lie.
like
That's
you.
niggas' favorite excuse to save themselves
know
every
that shit.
time.
No, but that's true though.
It's true though.
It's true,
Niggas,
though.
when
nigga
you
will
like
gas
a
the
woman,
shit out you, they
when you
fucking-
like a woman, you supposed to compliment her.
Do you like her or do you want to fuck her?
It's really a difference. It's definitely a
So that's
difference.
desperate at that point. If you just saying
That's
shit
not
to fuck
desperate.
somebody. Yes, it is. If you just saying little shit to fuck somebody, that's desperate.
That's
you know, but
That
you-
made me think.
No, but you can't
That's
come.
not.
point.
Hold on.
My point.
No.
But how do you fuck a- how do you fuck a chick?
I can't just come up to you like, yo.
I just want to fuck.
Yo,
You be like, yo, this nigga, he weird.
No, you a rather because you cut him right off. So just like y'all play a game, niggas play games
Niggas
too.
play a game.
No,
The same
no,
reason.
wait,
Well, that's like saying this. That's like saying this. Why you post pictures of your ass and your features on your body? For what?
Wait.
For a nigga to like you, right?
No,
Let me
I
tell
don't
you
give a
something.
fuck about no nigga like what I post.
Let me tell you something. Because some of them niggas, like, I might like you to fuck back. So you come in and straight the fuck out like I'm trying. Yo,
So if a nigga straight say I'm trying to fuck, you gonna be like, oh, me too.
I probably
Get
know
the
you
fuck
are.
out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. Cause then the morals and all that shit come
You
into
play
it.
a
Even if
game.
you thought that nigga was cute
If a
before
nigga-
that, you like,
No.
oh.
If a
No.
nigga can see.
I got niggas in my past that I did that to. So we not.
But
we
no.
not
Why
like
do
that.
Of course, the chick. It's okay when a chick do
Yeah,
it.
a chick can do that shit.
A chick can do that all day. Like, damn,
Bitch,
I'm
you
trying to
fucked
fuck.
up, you like,
A chick
I'm
can do that
trying
shit
to
all
fuck.
day.
Oh, yeah.
These is not people that
Yeah,
I didn't know.
like,
Yeah, what the fuck was you waiting for?
I knew for a little bit. fit.
But that's what
And
we
then
talk
it's
about,
like,
Breeze.
all
A
right,
random
let's
nigga
stop
can't
playing.
do
A
that.
random nigga can't.
He
A
can't
random
just say,
nigga can't
yo,
just
I
hit your
wanna fuck
DM.
you.
I saw the fat picture. Yo, your ass fat as shit. I want to fuck you. He can't just say that. He gotta compliment you and act like he like you.
Just gotta be fake.
He has to be. Yes, he does.
It's the
No, but
sad
maybe
truth.
they telling us something.
It's the
Maybe
sad
we can't
truth.
just come right at him.
No,
like-
but I'm trying to tell you
like,
that I'm
yo, your ass
100%
fat, I
sure.
wanna fuck.
I'm 95% sure that if a nigga just
Your
came out
ass
like,
fat, I
yo,
wanna put it
I
in
saw
your
that
ass.
last picture you got, I want to fuck. Y'all gonna be like, yo, come on. You gotta compliment me a couple times. Nigga, you better say something nice about me.
All right,
Come on, man.
All right, so let's move on. All right.
Because
That's
that's
never
never
ended.
all fucking
That's never
day.
ended.
So speaking of delete messages, do y'all delete old videos of
Nudes.
y'all nudes, pictures, whatever, of your exes? I
I
mean,
send them Jones to my niggas and tell them to save them.
Again,
no, how about this?
All right, let me go.
Oh, how about this? What if you even seen your significant other and they had old pictures and videos? Would you be mad?
No, wait. All right, no, wait.
Fuck up.
No, I know for a fact that some guys that I mess with still have old pictures. I want to see them. Let me see them. I like them.
Damn, you one of those? That's what's
So
up.
I want to see them.
No, I'm talking about, all right, that's somebody that you in a relationship with somebody you
on
dealing
my
with.
phone.
That's a piece.
You should have fucked with a phone up there.
That's like, what the fuck?
What you got here?
I got a secure folder. You want to look at it?
No, sis,
I got
don't.
some shit.
No,
but no, like
That don't make you feel no type of way if you see your nigga beating some shit up.
fucking me now.
Wow.
Do this move.
Dude, nigga,
Girl, right here.
dude, nigga gotta tell
I
you.
wanna see
Do he
what
gotta
that
tell you? Do he gotta tell you your shit better?
Do you got lie?
No, because I like to be taught.
Huh?
But I'm different. I like to be taught.
No, but do y'all females really care though? Like, alright, because I know how.
But
we
wait,
feel.
I ain't
We
answered my
gonna
question.
kill
Do I got
everybody.
old shit? Yes,
Yeah.
I got old shit in my Dropbox, but
But you not in a
Hold on, let me
relationship
say this
like
right off the bat. You do not have to say if you got old shit. You do not have to indict yourself.
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
That's just pre,
Go
so.
ahead, Truck.
yeah, that's me. I don't give a fuck.
Well, right.
I
I'm
do
just
got
saying.
old shit.
I feel like a lot of
I
motherfuckers
said,
like
go
to
ahead.
keep them to
Now,
have
what you
in
was
their
about
head
to
that.
say?
Trig, what you was about to say, bro?
I'll kill that bitch, bro.
If she has some old shit.
I'll kill her.
Yeah, I ain't gonna see my chick phone and some nigga running
Yeah,
down
slam
on
by
her.
another
I
Oh
don't even-
no, wait.
Yo, I
Nah,
don't even
got
wanna
no
know your
videos of me getting
ex-boyfriend.
hit. I got rid of those.
So what
but
you got? Old
I
news?
got a little couple old news in there.
What? Of you or dick
Niggas
pics?
beating they
It's
dick.
me.
Oh, that don't count then.
That don't count then. That's you
Oh,
We
shit.
talking about.
No,
I'm talking about
news.
shit with a nigga
I
running down on you.
actually lost. I
Old
wanted to
news.
keep them. I lost that shit.
Old news of niggas that you dealt with.
Your
No,
old
I
niggas,
lost
your old
it.
sex
That's another
videos
thing
of
I don't
y'all.
understand. Why the fuck y'all females keep old masturbation videos of y'all? Like,
I don't got no
If it's us, what's your problem?
Nah, they send that shit to a lot of niggas. That's
No,
what
don't
it
send me
is.
no recycled video of this shorty.
Right.
I do got a couple good
If you get a good video playing with your pussy, you gonna say that shit.
I
with a
will
nigga.
recycle. I got a couple good ass shots.
But do
So
you
wait,
have any
wait,
videos?
wait.
What was the? Oh, do you delete them? Yeah, I don't got no. I don't understand why niggas. If you a nigga and we break up and you in a whole new relationship, what the fuck do you need to keep our shit for?
In case I miss you.
hey, day one day I might be thinking about you. Like, you know what?
You want me to
Yeah,
text you
hey.
or you want me to look at your video? What the
I
fuck
don't
you
want
want?
you
Huh?
to need.
And if I text you out, hey, big head.
Be real G. That help you not cheat, bro.
That's what I heard. A lot of niggas say that. A lot of niggas say that. A lot of niggas say that I'd rather look at my old videos with chicks that I used to be with
Get
than
my
cheat.
shit off, and then I'm done for the day. I'm done.
So your old bitch.
So my old bitch.
Why not fuck your new bitch?
She might not be
on
on
bad
some shit. She
Might be
be
on bad
some shit.
terms too.
Hey,
Like,
man, Trade a little bit different. My new bitch.
So
might
what
in
you
the
what
video
you
too
what,
with the old
listen. But what you prefer? What you
Oh my
prefer?
God.
What you prefer? You and your nigga beef? You prefer him go out? You prefer him go out and go meet that bitch or beat his dick to an old video of that bitch?
I wouldn't prefer neither, honestly.
You can't have
So
your
your
cake
man,
and eat it
so that nigga
too.
man can't watch porn.
He can watch porn.
So why
the
the
same
fuck-
shit.
No, the fuck is
It's just his porn. It's his porn.
My nigga ain't watching no old videos with his old bitch. That's out. That's weird.
I just want to see what type of
I
shit.
feel
I
like
mean, I agree, but at the same time, it's like I know a lot of motherfuckers that.
So
just,
do it make a difference if he's telling me versus if I just go through his phone and I see it?
Yeah,
It do. Because I was shown.
but
I was shown.
it's no acceptable way. Like, yo, I got some. I mean,
How
I
do
love you. I love you, but I got some videos.
How do you approach this to your girlfriend?
I got some
All right,
videos.
so
Keep
I
her
get
shit.
that. It was like, no, you know, I like lingerie and shit. Cause look, I got this like I
Oh,
bought
no,
this
that's not-
and
that's
this
not
and
the
that.
way.
And that's cool. I was like,
Nigga, what?
I was like, forward it. I want to see.
The chick?
Yeah, I wanted to say.
Oh, no.
Listen.
You never do that because listen, because if you and the chick, if you and the chick start beefing, if you and the chick start,
he didn't send them.
I got
I was
exposed
with him, and he was
before.
showing me like, I don't fuck
if you and the chick start beefing, then you can leak her shit, and that make him look like a sucker.
How can I leak it if it's in?
Yo,
I'm saying if he sent it to you.
Spice Game, baby.
My nigga was ass naked on Spice Game because of these bitches. That's why we don't trust these bitches.
Who?
His toes was out and his neck was out. He was from
I was butt ass, no socks and nothing. Like,
yeah, he on
Spice
Spice
Game. My
You
nigga
probably seen him. You probably seen him.
I had Spice.
He was in Spice. If you had Spice Game, I know you.
scared.
If
I
you
was
seen the
scared
fat
Spice
nigga,
Game
you seen the
should've
fat
been.
nigga in there, butt ass nigga. That was my nigga, dog. Yeah,
yo, that shit was so bad. I just was like, well, what they saying on the comments? You had to just rock with like fucking.
But
like,
I think me personally though, I think when you talking about a faithful man and trying to be faithful, I think porn and shit like that is a key to him not cheating no more.
Right.
That shit is all keys to because I think it's in a man's nature to spread his loins or whatever to other motherfuckers. So porn keep you
she
like
said she loved porn.
you can
That's
fuck your
right,
chick
like,
every
that's
night,
what
but that's not gonna keep him from not cheating. Porn and shit like that is gonna keep him from not cheating. He need to see somebody else.
Porn help me.
because you might not like listen.
So hold on. So do
I
y'all
might
think
love
that?
you, but I might not want to hit you
Every night, yeah.
Hold on. Let me pose this question to Kieran. So, do you think that's a form of cheating if a nigga watches porn all the time?
No. What? That's not cheating.
He gotta watch porn with you though.
No.
Oh, all right. Let me get my shit off on my loan.
No, I'm just saying. I mean,
You might
I
like.
never watch porn with a nigga.
I'm a whack nigga. I'll be over
I
there in the
don't.
corner.
I don't.
I too,
Me
I
neither.
never did
No,
that.
I don't.
If you go to the hotel, you in because that's all that's on the TV.
That's it.
Old ass Playboy white people. You nobody want to see that shit.
I knew the names. So
Listen,
I know
you
it's
not
some
watching
Them bitches got lace work.
That's out the window.
I do
I'm
names,
typing
so
the
it ain't
Shorty
pick
watching
up a
porn
bitch
while
from
we
Old
fucking
York
window.
Road.
That's
That's
out
my
the
shit.
window.
Why?
Why? You ain't fantasizing about me. You fantasizing about that nigga on
If
that
your
fucking
chick
He is
video.
watching
If
it.
your chick watching porn, you don't like my chick watching porn?
No, I'm just saying we're not watching it together.
No, I don't watch chick. I don't watch porn with my chick.
the
I ain't
fuck?
gonna
That
lie.
got something started. I
Because
watched
first of all,
it, and he started looking, and it got something started.
you raising the expectation level. You talking
No,
about
bro.
nigga ain't lasting over an hour and a half.
Get
Nobody
up there
got
and
no
do
time for
this
that
shit.
shit. Yeah. I ain't holding my balls to the side and dropping my shit all in you and all that. Yeah.
Put on your Timberlands.
That bitch would be like, you done already? The movie's still an hour and a half.
Right.
Chilling. Girl on girl was like, yo, look
Yeah,
at this shit.
girl on
check it
girl
out.
is some shit she would watch.
Like, yo, check it
I can
out.
watch. I watch girl on
Or
girl with my
midget
chick.
porn.
Nah, come on, you nasty, nigga. You
Cause
nasty.
you know the midget ain't hanging with you and shit.
I think porn. I don't know.
I want to watch Girl on Girl.
Why not?
I like girl on girl.
All right, so let me ask you, have y'all ever seen like y'all significant other like did y'all catch whatever porn
Catch
they
him in
watch?
the act.
No, yeah, or just see what they watch. Like, have you ever been like freaked out about the shit they actually look up on
No.
porn?
Yeah, I did. I have. I ain't
Wow,
gonna,
what's she like?
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna.
I wasn't freaked out. I was like, this shit corny. Like,
I ain't touching it.
I got a couple things.
I see
No, my shorty. Yo, my shorty watches some
Yo,
shit.
Yo, the nigga wanted a whole
Like, you know-
storyline. No, nigga, if you fast forward
That
this
nigga
shit,
watches. He used to watch HBO at night.
Okay.
No,
the
but you.
whole storyline.
My shorty was watching some shit that I was like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like,
make you sit like
but at the same time, she ain't watching the shit that I probably watch some shit. She probably be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But
Exactly,
that's how
y'all
we
like the
vibe.
same
That's
stuff,
how we
right,
vibe.
I remember I got caught up. I fell asleep one time. I watched my phone was open. She's like, you looking at that shit? Bitch, get off my phone, man.
How you fall asleep, yo? Bro, you must have really been tired, yo. Yo, as soon as I get my shit off, my shit getting 18 hours. Swiping everything up.
I'm good for that. I'll beat my shit that night.
Straight
Then the next
porn
morning,
star.
I go to work, hit internet explorer. Oh shit! I ain't been on the internet since then.
That's why I got the secret mode.
No, but when you pull up your page,
that's
it's
why
the last page you was
I
on.
know, that's
Right.
why. No, secret mode. If you come out, you gotta put a code to get back in.
Oh no,
Oh,
ours
right,
not like
right.
that.
I
Anthony
got
not like
bookmarks
that.
and
And it go back to the last page you was on. My
If
shit.
you want secret mode, you just gotta
No,
go.
that's what happened to me one time.
Yo, what's the nastiest shit you ever watched? Like, you chose to watch it, not
man, that's on like
yo,
episode 30, dog. We already talked about that shit. Get your freak ass out of here. What's the... Just say your shit. Say your shit, nigga. Go ahead.
No, wait. No, wait.
Wait, let me say your shit.
No, I got a question.
600-pound women, bro.
You're disgusting. That's sick. You're disgusting.
Where the
I
pussy?
got a question.
Where the pussy? Where the pussy?
He's fucking the arm and shit. I got a question. What's the category that you won't watch?
Gay.
Yeah, gay, easy.
I be
mad. I be mad when you go. I be mad. It's been a time when I go to Pornhub and then I hit category and I slide in and I see them two white niggas laying on each other's shoulders. I'm like, man, I ain't even gonna beat my dick tonight. You know, you go category. I be trying to get the ebony.
Which one you don't watch besides the gay thing?
That's common. I don't watch Pog. I don't really care for white women no more. That was my shit when I was a child. I liked the white women. Now as an adult, I don't like white women.
So you only like ebony?
Spanish.
Yeah, you gotta be fucking. I don't care about the nigga. It could be a white nigga, purple nigga, green nigga. I need the bitch to be black.
I'm gonna tell you.
If the chick ain't black, it gotta be a couple niggas hitting her.
I'm gonna tell you some shit I never hit. If that shit say extreme anything, I'm not watching it. If that shit like an extreme compilation, I want to see. I've seen some shit.
Extreme is like ghetto gang.
No, that nigga had some shit where the nigga had his head inside the pussy. I was like, yo, I bullshit you not.
Shut up, H. That is
That
All right, so what's yours, Trig?
Look, see, Trig seen it.
What's yours, Trig?
My shit probably animal show.
You're okay.
Man.
Think of that.
Damn, bestiality, yeah.
My shit is, I don't like to see white guys hit a black girl. I don't like it. It's
Yeah,
like
I
probably
don't
like
like
two
to-
white guys I watch.
See, I don't
Other
give
than
a
that,
fuck.
I don't like.
I ain't looking at that nigga
I
anyway.
don't like how the.
I think that's gay.
Like the color
If you a man, if
of
you
the
a
eggplant, I don't.
if you
like
a man
it.
and you particular about the man in the porno,
You
then you
gay.
gay.
I
Yeah.
don't care
I don't like
about
I don't give a fuck who the fuck that nigga
Cause
is.
I'm speeding up to the Jones where she riding and them titties bouncing and all that.
Yeah,
anyway.
I don't give a
So I
fuck.
don't really care about all
I'm
that.
not a
give a fuck about
dialogue
that
nigga. I don't care.
I don't even watch
you
the
broke
dick
in my
suck.
house.
I don't even watch the dick suck scene. I'm getting right to the pussy.
What's yours?
That I won't watch?
Yeah.
I don't like the fucking ghetto gagger shit. Like, that's just
What's
really
that?
to the extreme. You never seen it before?
Well, he
a
be
ghetto
sticking his
gagger?
leg
None of y'all-
around here and
he
shit.
Turn his head around. He do like some. They do
No.
like some Cobra Clutch shit.
I like that shit,
Like,
though.
Oh, yeah, I don't like it. They be treating these bitches down.
Yeah, I saw
It be
that,
like
yeah.
two niggas. And
It be white
like
niggas too.
a
Them
black
niggas.
bitch. It'll be a black girl. And they just be dogging.
They do everything
It's
but
called
say.
ghetto
It's called
gagger.
ghetto. They got a fucking
They do everything
dog
but
bowl
say
for the
nigger.
women for her to, like, if she gagging too much, she gotta throw up. They got a fucking
that
dog
happened to
bowl.
me.
I seen him make a bitch cry. Like, I was
Yo, it be girls from Philly too.
I seen a nigga put a nigga in there.
Oh,
He
you're
put a
wrong.
chick in the
That's
headlock
some shit.
with his dick in her mouth. He
I
put her
just
in the
seen that.
headlock with his
Right.
legs.
I've never seen it.
Oh
He
my
put it-
God.
he look,
It's so,
he put it
and
in
then
here
you get
like-
paid $500.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie though. I saw one porn on World Star. It was like on World Star. It was like the white chick was calling the black boy, nigga, give me that nigga cock on the plantation and shit like that. I was like, wait up, nigga. I felt like Jingle and Chang. I ain't gonna lie. I watched too much of that shit. I went from being offended to like, yo, come on, man. What's up, house mom? And shit like that. My opinion changed fast as shit. I
The
went from like,
fucking porns that be having like the little storylines.
Yeah. Yo, this bitch was like, yeah, I snuck out the house with the master. Come fuck me, you nigga, bitch. I was like, oh shit, nigga. I was like, wait up.
Too fucking
Yo,
much.
I was
think
looking
that
behind my
same
back
porn-
like this.
Do you think that same porn will work vice versa though?
If it was a nigga
crack a
calling a
bitch,
bitch that.
Fuck no. If it was
no.
a white man
Fuck
calling
no.
a bitch that.
Come on, crack a
Crack a bitch.
So this is completely
Don't
off
fuck
subject.
up rookies.
Like, this is so off subject. But do y'all think that porn could lead to like role playing if you watching it with
I
your
love
significant
it.
other?
Yes.
What you mean by that?
Like y'all
role play.
Doing some of the shit.
reenacting
The
With the
scene
some
or
of the shit
something?
that y'all see or whatever
I
y'all
don't, you know what I don't like about role playing? I'm a big guy. So females, they always just want to punch on me. Don't punch me to get sex started. That shit hurt. Don't bite me, bitch. I don't want to get bit. I don't want to.
I think you gotta learn what I think you gotta learn what I like and what I don't like.
What's your limits? Yeah, because I like getting slapped just a little bit, just a teeny. Just don't slap me hard, like But I like that
with a black eye.
No, I like that from
What the fuck, Daryl? You got a black eye. He got broken hand and shit.
And I got the spin thing.
But I think you gotta know that porn is porn. Like you gotta know that they acting right. So you can't take what they acting into your sex life.
Role playing is something in sex, and when you have sex. So
I think it is. I think role playing is a key factor.
It's fun.
I never did the meet me at the club and act like we don't know each other.
I would love to do that.
I'm gonna be honest. I never did that role playing. I can't do.
I want to do that.
Why you acting like that? You don't act like that.
Yeah. I'm coming here.
Going down to the sex shop.
I heard
dressed all the way up like a cat. Going into the room.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that.
You come to the house. I heard your faucet is leaking, huh?
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
I heard you got a leak.
I'll be in the middle of that shop like, can we just fuck? Like, when you start asking me too many questions, yeah, I do got a leak, but it's downstairs in the basement, not underneath the sink. I'm like, come on, bitch. Like, stop playing.
You care, like,
give me that pussy.
That's like, they go
give me that cat.
That go hand in hand like with lingerie and shit. Like
I like
lingerie.
lingerie.
I don't care about lingerie.
I like lingerie.
I'll be like, yo, I'd rather you go take a shower and get butt ass naked and come to me. Rather than come in here with this lingerie.
I think I like the aspect of like seeing something I'm not supposed to see, so I like lace. Like I'm a freak for lace.
Oh God,
I love lace.
I don't like
and shit like yo, damn, her nipple out, but it ain't really supposed to be out. Like that shit get me somewhere. Like that shit take me somewhere. I ain't gonna lie.
I remember one time, not my wife, it was somebody else.
Oh shit.
Shit. Shorty came and she had lingerie and shit, and she turned on like the light or whatever and shit. I started laughing, like, but it fucked me up because I'm like, damn, I'm
not used to it. Yeah.
But I was laughing.
But sometimes you wasn't used to her being there. Y'all like fucking in the dark or the light? Which one?
Whatever. I'm feeling like
I'm a light nigga. I like to see that.
Yeah, I like to see that ass.
On the lights.
If I got the lights on, that mean I ain't trying to come fast.
I need you to see the slop session. Turn the light on.
I don't want nothing fast if I got the lights on.
Keep it real, I'm a TV nigga. I'm gonna be honest with you. I keep the TV.
It gotta be some type of light in there. I feel like if I'm fucking in the dark, I feel like I'm fucking anybody.
Yeah. If you tell me you want to fuck me in the dark, that mean you want to fuck somebody else.
This don't start at 7. We late.
Oh shit. Well, it is episode what? 64.
64. Where we at next? What's the next topic? We talked about that shit for a long time. Who?
And went completely off subject.
Yeah, we
the joint about to start.
It's 7:06. They ain't live yet, but
it's on Versus.
Started at 9.
It's on Versus.
All right, well, since we on a relationship shit, before we get off the relationship shit, one of the questions Trey came up with this topic, and I felt like it was a good topic. Can you love somebody that you don't trust?
Yes.
Or should you love somebody that you don't trust?
You can't control who you love.
That is true.
Yeah, that's true. I got family members. I love them to death, but I don't trust them.
We ain't talking about no family.
No, that's it. That's it.
We ain't talking about people you fucking and shit like that. We ain't talking about no family.
Oh, but you shouldn't love
I got love for them.
Do you love people like affectionately, like romantically love somebody that you're not supposed to love?
But you know you can't trust this motherfucker. I mean, you won't leave your bag around this nigga, but you'll fucking know. Like,
you don't trust him like that.
Trust him like that. I wasn't even thinking about that. That nigga got some old shit.
I wouldn't leave my
that's like fucking with a pill
head. I
head.
wouldn't leave no money out. No, so that's true. Yeah, I wouldn't leave no money out with an old situation. I wouldn't leave no money out.
Oh no, I ain't never.
I just feel like
you fucking with a smoke.
But because someone missing, I can't pinpoint where the fuck it went. So it's like, you can come over.
That's what X said. X said, minute she start bitching, I started stealing their shit.
Figure out where that $50 went, nigga. Like, I don't know. Because the person never wanted me to get no gifts from no other guys. So it was my birthday. I got all these gifts and all this shit.
Oh, you stole
that
shit.
So I got a Visa card. And I don't know where the bitch went. I don't know if I misplaced it or the nigga, like...
That nigga sold that shit.
Like, or what?
I'm talking about trust as far as, like...
You don't trust them cheating or shit like that.
With your heart and shit like that.
I don't think
know, because the pussy don't work after that. I ain't fucking you. The pussy don't work.
So if the nigga cheat on you, that's it?
Yeah, it's not. I don't feel...
I think that's a lie.
See, with my
shit... fucking nigga that steal from you?
No.
See, I don't like that. I don't like that.
I don't know. Where the $50 went?
But this one get me like a chick will say
I don't know. Until I had proof that they
Until I had proof. You can have good dick, but you still, nigga, you still gonna be cool.
But that's what get me when the chick leave her nigga that she been with because he cheated, but then go fuck with a nigga that got a girlfriend. That shit is beyond me. Like, why the fuck would you do that? You might as well stay with your nigga who cheated.
Right, but that's backwards.
Yeah, but my thing is with that is, like, I think you shouldn't do, but I think a lot of people do because at the end of the day, like you said, love, you can't help who you love. But at the same time, you can't get over hurt.
And just because you love someone don't mean y'all gotta be together. Yep.
That is true. I think people don't know that, though. I think a lot of people don't know that. Just because you love a person, you have to be together.
But for the most part, once you really get settled into that relationship, you trust that motherfucker.
Until they make you not.
But you trust them in situations you don't.
But if you, be honest with you, if you don't trust, once you lost that trust in that person, you probably never really gonna regain that shit.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So now y'all just together because
I think you can teach. I think you can teach yourself that, like, yo, you had to tell.
Not 100%.
Not 100%, but you got to tell yourself that, like, yo, if I'm gonna make this work, I gotta be able to, like, all right, well, like when it comes to a chick situation, like, yo, all right, I don't want this nigga to go nowhere because last time he was out, he cheated or whatever like that. Eventually, you got to get over that shit and let that nigga go out. If he cheat again... Well, how are we
supposed to believe that he ain't going to do it again?
If he do it again, you know your answer. You need to lead this nigga. If he don't, then you know what I mean?
What if, like, you cheat, though, but you tell the chick about it, though?
After you cheat?
That nigga dummy than me.
Wow, I thought they was on a platter.
Listen, I did this. I'm sorry. I feel bad about this shit.
I had some E&J
But do you tell? But do you tell?
You ain't never dealt with a nigga like me.
But niggas don't admit until they caught.
So you admit to cheating?
Before you got caught?
I know a nigga.
I admit you before I feel bad, bro.
So do you admit it after she caught you or in your own time?
No, I admit it. I felt bad. Like, this shit recently happened. I felt bad.
That pussy was white.
I felt bad. It was like, oh, shit. I don't want to do this shit, man. I felt bad.
The pussy must have been wet.
Y'all niggas know about it.
Don't put me in this shit. Don't put me in this shit. I don't know nothing. I don't know shit.
I ain't never hear my nigga admit to it.
Don't put me in this shit.
You ain't tell me shit, nigga.
You wasn't telling me.
What she say when you told?
She respected me more for telling her.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
my niggas knew too.
No, that was no joke. After that, it was like, man, you know, I don't need to do all that. Like,
I think at a certain point you gotta realize, like, is the risk worth the reward? Mm-hmm. But at the same time, though, I'm not admitting. You don't tell her, yo, unless you get caught, what the fuck are you being honest for?
So if you don't tell, do that mean you plan on doing it again?
No, you could be at a point of weakness, like where you just
not necessarily.
Like,
it's just you admitted that you was wrong and you probably just don't want to do it again.
You can.
No, they showing dick pics.
No, it's not. Nigga, they live.
Okay, well, it's almost over.
But I'm just saying, you could be at a point of weakness where some shit happened, but I don't know. I never be the type to be like, all right, I just did this. I know you ain't found out, but I'm gonna tell you before you might find out.
That pussy was whack.
My shit be like, sorry, man, I don't even want to. I don't even want to have you out.
I think you regret it.
That's
more.
how I felt like, man. I don't even want to have you out looking stupid, dad.
You regret it more with a pussy corny. Man, what the fuck was I doing, man?
And the pussy was all that. I ain't telling nobody nothing.
Pussy all like, you going back.
Erykah late to the joint.
Let me ask y'all this real quick. I think we already talked about this. Then we just finish it off.
We 2 years in,
right?
We talking about everything.
I think. Would y'all stay with? All right. I think we did.
Good.
Okay. Would y'all stay with a nigga if the head was good but the sex was trash?
I did for a little bit.
See, I don't think niggas would do that.
The head was like, but the head was on
vice versa.
Niggas, you stay with a chick if the head wasn't good.
If the head was good.
If the pussy good and the head not good?
No, if the pussy
you
good,
I think
you
can
can
suck dick.
I don't think you can.
It's all
You
about
can.
I think that's the gayest statement.
No, listen, no, I couldn't teach that nigga how to do that. That nigga had a motor in his mouth.
I don't need that. Yo, the
I ain't
head
never have it like
long
that.
as the pussy good.
Yeah, the pussy.
Long as the pussy good. But I was talking about this earlier. Niggas don't tell, like, you know how when a chick get mad at you, you be like, oh yeah, such and such fucked me way better than you ever did. I never hear a nigga say, yo, her pussy better than yours. Like, niggas don't do that shit.
Niggas don't do that shit.
Yeah, niggas don't do that. Even the weirdest, dumbest, weirdo ass nigga, I never heard a nigga be like, yeah, because my new bitch, her pussy way better than yours. Like, I never hear that shit.
I still want to fuck her.
Niggas never gonna out no pussy.
Right.
I don't know. I
No dick nigga.
Bitches.
Shorty hit you with that.
It get boring. Like, I want both. Like, so it's like, man, you gotta go. Like, this
So what we asked, like, and I'm pretty sure we asked that. What mattered the most to you? The sex? Sex is the number one?
Sex mattered more than
because
than anything?
Than hit?
No, but I'm saying, what do you met a nigga that meet every criteria, but his sex game whack?
No, like, you can't. Well, no, you can teach
You must really like that nigga though.
You can teach
but
him how to
everything.
But if you don't have the proper equipment,
I think the gayest shit a nigga can say is I told her how to suck dick and shit.
It's funny to say that shit, but reality is, bro, you want to teach them.
You can tell her how you like it, but it's like
you can't tell her like.
First of all, a bitch don't get down to them balls. She ain't doing a good job.
She don't lick the Gucci. She ain't doing a good job.
She ain't get down to the Gucci.
She ain't on her Gucci, man.
I think the gayest shit is the pusher to the Gucci.
Now you want your ass licked.
Oh yeah, that's another thing I won't watch. It was a white bitch with this black guy.
Rim job, Joe.
She was eating his ass, and I couldn't even finish. And it's not a lot of shit that I see that I
understand.
I was like, oh no, I'm
a bitch with her ass ate, but nigga say, yo, eat my ass.
Eat my ass. That's a problem.
That's a problem.
Me personally, I don't prefer that shit, but if you let a nigga eat, if a nigga ate your ass, why you can't?
To bring, like, you get on your knees to let her get back there?
I don't know what the fuck.
How you can do it? You can
That's what the bitch.
I'm about to end this shit.
The nigga turned around and everything.
You know how I ended.
I was like, wait, what the fuck?
Yo, I seen this one shit. Boy was sitting on a dog, like a dog cage. Shorty was in the dog cage sucking his balls. I want to try that shit.
I'm over it.
Wait, alright, never mind.
Episode 64.
You don't even got no dog, nigga.
That's fucking the metal all cold on your shit.
That nigga don't even got a dog. I ain't no bitch in the cage. Fuck you in the cage for?
You just sit on the cage.
Nah, but I do like that shit like that though. I ain't gonna lie, like that shit with the bitches be tied up in that rope and all that shit.
Yeah,
Oh, that's bondage.
Yeah, I ain't.
Like
Call me a nasty nigga if you want, but
this the gag ball is my
when a bitch tied up, when she tied up them titties and they looking like this.
Sometimes
That was only one that you put in.
Yeah, that.
gag ball is my shit. Sometimes I don't like hearing you talking shit. No, sometimes I don't.
Nah, I don't like
this shit. Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
Just take the dick.
Yo, but when we ain't got the gag ball, you stick a sock in her mouth.
They like bondage, I guess, but it's like doggy style, like her hands behind her, and then
Her
it's all.
hands clamped to her ankles.
Yeah, nigga, I never tried it. I need to run a little bit. You gotta let me run a little bit.
Some chicks like that shit.
Hold on. I gotta put the hump in my back sometimes. Like, hold the fuck up.
You got Quasimodo and shit.
Did y'all see 50 came out and spoke on the whole situation with his son?
Yeah.
Carrie, you got something? I didn't catch the interview. Did you catch it?
I caught like little snippets of it on the Shade Room, and it was basically 50 being interviewed by I forget who, but they were basically asking him.
I think it was academic, wasn't it?
No, that was the boy for TMZ.
Yeah.
The black boy. He got fired. He not on TMZ no more.
Wow,
He got fired. Yeah, the black boy. The one black boy on TMZ.
The only black guy.
Nigga trying to punch on Harvey.
Oh shit!
No, I don't think
but
that's
they were
true.
asking him the
Don't quote me on
relationship
that.
of him and his son's relationship, and 50 was basically saying that in the beginning, 50 felt like it was his baby mom who was the problem, and then as his son got older, he felt like it was his son. He felt like his son was basically being an enabler. He said in the beginning that once he got put on child support, he put the whole amount into his son's bank account.
Nigga said 1.7.
He put $1.7 million into his son's or his baby mom bank account, whoever. And, that was it. And then once his son got older, he realized that it wasn't his baby mom. It was the son that really had the problem because of all the stuff that his baby mom was instilling in him.
Right.
All the years that he was growing up and shit. And he said that it would be times where he would go to places where his son was at. His son would leave and shit like that. So the question that he posed was, how long are you supposed to love someone that doesn't love you back?
That's deep. I mean, I understand. If I'm just, paying and give you money and you don't even acknowledge me as your father and shit like that. I mean, you're going to get cut off one day. You know what I mean?
Eventually.
I think you see, when you talk about love and benefit,
it
like,
be unconditional.
I can love you. I can love you for the rest of my life. Do I let you benefit off me? Is a different story.
My bad for cutting you off. Whoever was doing the interview asked him, do you still love your son? And he said, I used to.
Right.
See, I think that's
tough. He even said, like, do you think you can rekindle that relationship? He said, hell no.
No. He said he did too many free shit.
He was hanging with niggas that was trying to kill 50, that 50 was beefing with.
But I think you always have a bit of love for your son because that's your offspring.
You got another one, bro.
He treat that nigga like
it's a difference between me letting you be. Yeah, you my son and I love you to death, but are you going to keep reaping the benefit of my name or being me? Oh, yeah, all right, I'm going to keep shoving you down money and all that, trying to buy your love. I don't want to buy your love back. You might not never love me, but I'm going to always love you. You know what I mean? Because the simple fact that you're my son. That never change.
Yeah.
I think that's how I look at it, but I'm never going to be like, just because Dad, I don't fuck with you, but can you send me 100,000 or whatever? I'm like, fuck no, but I still love you.
Right.
But
broke this shit.
But see, he might take it as, no, you don't love me, Pop. You can't even do this.
But I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm not speaking from this perspective of how he feel about me. I'm telling you, me. Like, regardless of what my kids ever do or whatever type of lifestyle they decide to live, I'm always loving them. Just like saying if your son was a murderer on death row or some shit like that, that don't change your opinion on it. That's the fruits of my loins. I always love them.
Right.
Now, I might look at them different or I don't respect the shit they done, but you can't tell you that you stop loving them. That's a different story.
Yeah, that's true.
I side with 50 on that because it's just like at some point that's a grown ass man now. He's making his own decisions.
Yeah, but do you stop loving him?
No, if that's the question, then no.
I think you can wash your hands with a person, but you should always love your child.
Yeah.
But you know what I think is
you're not gonna keep playing on my guilt.
50 shit is kind of different from what we think about. What you gotta understand is young boy lived in North Carolina and shit like.
But I don't understand.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He never really had a chance to even grow to love this nigga.
But at some point,
I don't expect my real father to actually love me, bro. My real dad, I don't expect him to really love me.
For the simple fact that he
tell me that he love me.
For the simple fact that he made you, he should love you.
Like, I'm just on some shit like, my shit is like, how can you love something that you don't know?
That is true. That's 100% true. But at the simple fact that regardless of his
short, say he used to.
Regardless of your shortcomings of raising a motherfucker, you should love a motherfucker just from the simple fact that you made him. How can I not love you when you come from the shit I am? You look like I look. You act the way I act. You are a product of me. If I never did nothing right in this world, I made you.
Dang, you know what's crazy? You don't like Power, but that actually happened on Power with Tommy and his dad.
Yeah, I saw that before I started watching that shit.
So then, did 50 make that him and his son?
It probably be.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's just the fact that like you can love somebody, but they ain't gonna benefit you. You're not gonna benefit off me. All right, well, just because I love you, I'm not gonna keep cutting you a check. And then if you at a certain age where you can't realize that like some of the shit that your mom, like me and my dad, we got a relationship on the strength of the fact that like now he's an adult, I'm an adult. We can have a grown man conversation. I'm not gonna keep reflecting back to the shit that you.
Do you call him dad though?
Yeah, I call him dad, but I don't.
Frank, come on, Frank.
I call him dad, but at the same time, I'm not gonna keep reflecting the like your shortcomings of a man because I know I have shortcomings of a man
but
too as well.
Look at him as a dad, like. My whole thing is like you look like you know.
I mean, I think you look at him different. It depends on your relationship. Like. It's some shit that he try to tell me that I don't listen to because nigga, you too late to try to be my dad. It's too late. If you wanted to be my dad, you should have been my dad
years ago.
Now you can give me advice. I can choose to take it. I don't feel like I have to take it because nigga, the time for you to tell me stuff that I worship the words you say it's over. Like, so all you can do is advise me, but that's not. I don't have to take it. I don't feel like, yo, damn, my dad said that, so I should listen to it because I should run through the fire with my pop because that's my pop that's been there every day.
The fire with him, though?
No.
I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't either. But at the same time, you got to respect him as a man because as a man, I know my shortcomings. And I know the world, how harsh the world is to a man in general. So I got to understand that, yo, you know, everybody ain't having peaches and cream. Everybody's situation wasn't the same. Yeah, his shortcomings might not be my shortcomings, but I have some shortcomings as a man that don't meet up to my kids' standards or my wife's standards or my parents' standards or just in general. So I think you got to look at things like that. You got to be forgiving in this world when you talk to people because
Malcolm Sport X right now.
50's son is 24, 23.
So is he a 90s baby? That's a 90s baby?
That's a yes.
You're a grown man.
Yeah, but that's a different 90s baby because I was born in 90.
I was about to say I was born in 90. Hold
yeah,
that.
I don't feel like that's
I'm an 89 baby. I'm just saying because
but I feel like the difference.
Like them dads.
I feel like 89. No, but I feel like 89.
89 niggas didn't even.
The 90s did.
Anything after.
No,
anything.
That's what I'm getting around to.
No,
90, them motherfuckers.
No, but I think anything after like 90, 93 and up is a different generation than like H born in 88. And I feel like me and H more on core than a motherfucker that was born in 94. Or a motherfucker that was I'm born in 90 and I don't relate to a nigga that's born in 98. But I relate to a motherfucker that's born in probably 87.
I feel I can't even sit down and smoke with you, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Talking about two different things.
That's what I'm saying. So I feel like the year gap is different. I think 90s babies interact more with the late 80s babies versus a motherfucker who's born in the 80s might not relate with a motherfucker that's born in 89.
Mm.
So I think it's like a generation, like a 7 gap that expand through generation because the niggas born in 98, 97, or 99, them niggas don't have nothing to do with people who born in 90. Like, that shit is nothing alike.
That's a whole...
Yeah, that's a whole different Soulja Boy type of era. Like,
no, but you know
early
shit
80s
with
babies probably feel the same way about me.
That's what I'm saying. Them early 80s babies don't feel the same way about niggas born in 88 and all that. I think it's really like an 87 to 92 type of era where you get like the motherfuckers that's the same.
I believe that though, because my wife, she 27, and it be like music that I listen to that she don't even know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, it's like too far out of era. Because it's like you might have been a young buck. Like when you listen to shit like, all right, for example, I listened to the Blueprint coming up. Now I was 12 when the Blueprint came out. But my little cousin was born in 98, and he was like fucking 5 when the Blueprint came out. That shit don't even resonate to him. Like his oldest rapper, him listening to a legend would be Lil Wayne. When me listening to a legend is probably Jay-Z. Yeah, it's a different era.
That shit deep, man.
But we gonna close it out like this. We had a thorough ass conversation. It's definitely was been a vibe.
Episode like 3 hours long, man.
Yeah, at least 2 hours. We had
2 hours and some change.
We got Kira back in the studio. It was definitely a vibe.
Yeah.
Trig back up here. Trig consecutive 2 weeks in a row.
Hey.
I don't know if we can get that shit in a while.
Next week,
during a pandemic. But this episode
64.
You with the gang.
64 out the door. We out.